Are we live? Of course we're live. People deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. I hope everyone's doing well and safe. Good evening to those of you in the UK. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and in some cases, good night. Hope everyone's doing well and safe. As I've stated, hope you've all got your health, had a sound weekend. You're all preparing for next week to achieve your goals, hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Welcome to the Manchester United versus Liverpool Live Watchalong with myself, where together we'll be commenting, reacting, and whatnot, not just about Man United, Liverpool, but obviously football in general. And as a neutral, it's a good game because obviously if you was going purely on what you've seen with the two footballing, teams, as you can see, United have a number of quality players. But Liverpool, I think, they've been blitzing away opposition. United have been doing anything but that. So you wouldn't give United a chance. You expect Liverpool probably to wipe the floor with them. You probably see Mo Salah adding to his score sheet, but you can never write off anyone. And especially, one thing I give to Ole Solskjaer, when it seems like his back's against the wall and he's looking like even though it looks like uncharted territory, he always seems to react. And I feel it'd be kind of silly to write off United. So I do think form, quote unquote, goes out the window. You can see recent form of the last 5 Premier League games in front of you, and you can obviously see the lineups to the left and right of me. Now, when I quickly glance at the visiting team in Liverpool, hit the like buttons for me, people. Let's get to 100 likes, quick thing. Mane's on the bench allegedly. Now, I don't know if Mane's struggling with an injury or a knock, but he appears to be on the bench. You've got Firmino and Salah. Salah's in red hot form. You've got Milner, very experienced, and they're going to need him. Henderson of that same ilk. Keita's a very good player. Defensively, he's going to need to improve. Kanute's playing his first game, and to be honest, you should always be relishing to playing big games, much less this game. This is why I assume Kanute joined Liverpool and joined Man United. And at Liverpool, Klopp said people will get opportunities to show what they can do. You're not going to get too many opportunities with Matip's form, with Van Dijk playing, with maybe even Gomez. They spent 50 mil. He's had to be patient. You've got an opportunity to grab an opportunity now and take it and grab that and make it your own and become the first choice partnership. That being said, I'll be saying to Klopp, come on now, first start against Cristiano Ronaldo and co. Come on now, first game in the Premier League, and it's about to be speed of thought. Jota's got an opportunity again to keep Mane potentially out of the side. That's what everyone's got to do. When I look at Manchester United, can't say I'm surprised with the lineup. Obviously, Varane isn't fully fit. Maguire's there. De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Ronaldo. Now, Ronaldo's Ronaldo. I expect him to score. I expect him to make some headlines. Rashford does quite well against Liverpool, and I expect him to have something to say. They're going to need Bruno and Greenwood to step up to the table. As usual, where Manchester United are concerned, the midfield, because I think any watch-along I've done, there's been a theme. You look at that midfield, Fred and McTominay don't really move the ball well, and because of that, the team gets disjointed. The front three are out of the game. Greenwood gets frustrated. Ronaldo, Rashford, and they start vacating their positions, allowing players to go higher up the field. Obviously, Van Dijk versus Ronaldo watch. For me, I'm looking at the midfield. I'm looking at Ronaldo versus Van Dijk. I expect De Gea to have a sound game. Pardon me. You're looking at Trent. You're looking at Wan-Bissaka. It's a game for everyone, man. You can't really pick it, man. Really and truly. So yeah, get your predictions, comments, and the rest of it in. Mane super sub, boy. It could be. And obviously, Man United again. I won't say it was the most convincing of victories, but at the end of the day, it's better to win than lose. And in any fashion, midweek it looked a bit shaky against Atalanta, but they didn't lose. Now maybe they could use that to kind of catapult their season and kind of rescue it, because they've obviously been messing up of recent. When you look at the table, United are in 7th place. Now, Spurs dropped points, Brighton dropped points. You could with a win, United could propel up the table, and obviously West Ham won. For Liverpool, Manchester City and Chelsea won their games. Now everyone's going to drop points throughout the course of the season, but Liverpool, they want the title. Salah has tweeted that openly. They need to win games, and they need to look where United look like a wounded animal, United or not, form out the window or not, and strike. It's one of them. For United, you can't say the games are getting any easier for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men. So at some point, man have to stand up to be counted. And if there was ever one game where I'd kind of have some trust in Ole, it's these games, because all he seems to be on is that we're United chat and all of them things there. And this is probably the one game for all of them things, if I'm completely honest with you. Big up the nation at the wheel from early. Man, they're saying 3-1 Liverpool. I don't know, man. Might even be a draw. I can't really predict. Let me know your predictions. Keep getting them in. But a part of me feels if I was a betting man, I'm betting on Liverpool to probably score 3 or 4. So I'd probably say 3-1 Liverpool. Something just at the back of my head, something's telling me United might get a little 2-1 here. You know, they might go behind. Rashford might do a little something. Ronaldo might do a little something. Might just get away with it. I'm not saying it's going to be pretty, but they might be able to do something. So I'm not too sure. I really don't know, man. A draw is not the end of the world. Lowski spitting bars on the bench. Scary hours. And to be fair, you make yourself a hero. You know, Martial still living off that Liverpool goal, that dribble thing. So you score against Liverpool, you can buy yourself some time at that club. 3-1 Liverpool, says the American gunner. I can see the game go either way. I could see this game can go any way other than a United trashing. Cater is in crazy form. Big up the nation. Hoping for natties from both right wings today. This midfield is a bit booky. Spurs got put in a spliff. Big up West Ham for another good week. Come on. Kane is worth 100 mil. Spurs should have taken the 100 mil that City was offering. As for this game, it won't live up to the hype. 0-0. Don't say that, bro, man. Third and final live stream. Please just live up to the hype, man. I want to see chaos. I want to see controversy. I want to see booky moments. I just want to see the most, man. I can't lie to you. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I want carnage. And I only say that as an Arsenal fan who's got nothing to do with this game. I'll be real with you. Fantastic ratio where the likes are concerned so far, but can we keep running it up, people? One sec, people. Hoping for that would refresh it. I'm back now. Appreciate the grind and dedication to us footies. One love. Come on, my guy. I think Ollie might do something dodgy, man. Ollie's probably spent the whole week galvanizing the troops, man. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Boy, so yeah, where the lineups are concerned, once again, for United, De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Fernandes, Rashford, Ronaldo. For Liverpool, you've got Alisson, Trent, Canute, Van Dijk, Robertson, Keita, Henderson, Milner, Salah, Firmino, and Jota. So there isn't too much to give, you know, in terms of both teams. Where's the live thing? So I can obviously see what I'm doing. Can't even. Let's create a poll. Make sure you're voting who wins today. United, Liverpool. Let's see what happens in that regards, folks. How you doing, bro? I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't know why it's blurry. It must be an internet thing. I don't know, bro. That we're plugged in. There's nothing we can do but hold it up for a second, man. On how you doing? Apart from just hearing that it's blurry, I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain about anything, really and truly. Again, it's always a privilege and a blessing to be here with you lot, talking football, doing all these things. So I can't complain, man. You know, my biggest problem is that it appears to be blurry and things. So again, hopefully nothing messes up. I'm going to plug the Ethernet cable out. See what we can do in that regards. If not, we're going to have to just ride that storm, folks. I very much doubt that's done much. I tried leaving and coming back in. Probably just the bandwidth. Can't imagine I'm doing anything too much. You see if things can improve. No one's on the Wi-Fi, broski. I mean, I'm watching La Liga. Well, I'm watching the El Clasico. I've just clicked off it, so maybe there's a resolution to that. But yeah, man, one love to everyone still pursuing and whatnot. We're still gonna get this watch along done and things like that. Shall I refresh my? Sorry, folks. I thought let me try refresh my page, see if something. I'm having problems as well. So yeah, BT. I mean, I feel it, for the BT users, and I know AM's with Virgin. It doesn't matter where you are in the UK, everything's shit. BT just being BT. These man suck. All of them suck. Because I was with Virgin, they were shit. Other man was shit. You see, El Clasico. Hopefully that doesn't mean there's too many problems going forward. But I've given up El Clasico for you lot, people. Alaba put Real Madrid 1 goal up as far as I saw. Please let me know what's going on in that regards, people. But we do it for the call. Please make sure we're hitting the like button. Let's get to 100 likes before the end of the game. Next week, a bag of content for my Football Manager ones, 4 p.m. on Twitch tomorrow. We'll preview Arsenal Leeds at around 11:30. I'm going to be live on Twitch at 10 a.m. So there's 3 live streams tomorrow. Tuesday is Arsenal Watchalong business where Leeds is concerned. And then, I think Wednesday I may do West Ham, Man City. I don't know yet in the Cat Yarabel because there ain't much until the weekend. It's fine now. It's calm, appreciative, man. Let's go. Hopefully there's no problems moving forward, man. Let's keep moving. I ain't going to lie. I love you guys, but I'm kind of vexed because I was enjoying the football in front of me, but it's for the cause. Man City till I die, I appreciate you because you're always here for the watch-alongs. And I appreciate anyone, man. Whether you support Arsenal, whether you got nothing to do with it, whether you're just here for good football, appreciative of you lot, man. Who's DT, broski? One love, but I don't know who DT is, Again, I thought this was, man, still. I thought that was my thing. Sometimes I see DT, I see DJ, I see bare things. The only other initials I'll accept is these. But this is for another day. Lone Wolf gone out on a limb. He's saying 4-2 to Liverpool. Liverpool 4, Man United 2. Don't get sacked. Nah, I'm not getting sacked. Tino, I can't lie. In this new one, I think biggest lesson I learned, man, I have to just use Xhaka for a year in it. I'm just gonna use Xhaka. We're just gonna play Xhaka. Trust me, this Football Manager 2022, things are gonna be different. Pardon me. DEG. Trust me. You don't gas me when you say it like that. But obviously, we've got a long way before kickoff, and actually, I'm annoyed myself because I think I've closed the tabs. Have I closed the tabs? I've been waiting a whole week for with these comments. Sorry, folks, I have got them in front of me. Let's start with Salah. Now, Salah has said he never, ever, ever wants to leave Liverpool. Someone make a mental timestamp. In fact, let me do it myself, man, because there's always little bits of content you can clap. 30, let's say 14. Salah / Ronaldo comments. But yeah, shout out the members. Liverpool or draw, double chance. Talk about hedging your bets. But let's start with Mo Salah, people. Again, you can see the lineups on screen and things like that. If I share my screen with you guys temporarily, and if I zoom in, because that just looks, I don't know if you lot can see. I appreciate not everyone's got fine eyes. But Liverpool forward says he never wants to leave the club. In fact, you know what? I'll take it off screen because I know some of you lot are looking at the lineups. But Salah would like to spend the rest of his career at Liverpool, but says his future depends on the club. Now, instantly, when a player comes out and says that, especially a player that I don't need to tell you who Mo Salah is, I don't need to tell you how vital he is to Liverpool. That is a tactic from him and his agent. They've thrown the gauntlet at the club. I want to stay. Give me what I'm worth. Whether that's something astronomical or not. Now, again, a byproduct of what we're going to see in football is people walking away on free transfers. Now, Liverpool need to ask themselves the question, is Salah worth tying down at 29 to a 3, maybe 4-year deal, maybe even a 5-year deal if that's what they're on, considering that he's 29 now. Again, you need to look at not only what Salah's going to do now, and it's difficult to picture Salah not scoring goals in the future, but you need to ask yourself that. And you also need to remember the byproduct of that, because Liverpool are very good at giving people new deals. not everyone is Mo Salah, but suddenly if you give Salah something that might mess up your structure, he deserves it because he's a crazy player. Van Dijk's new deal flips things on its head. You know, other people's deals flips things on its head. It's like United, because of what Ronaldo's come in for, other stuff. If I'm Pogba, I'm saying, well, boom, boom, boom. Bruno, if that renew, I'm saying this, that. These are the byproducts. It's like maybe that's the one thing as to why Chelsea maybe didn't go full in and try and get Haaland beyond all the other factors. Because again, when Havertz comes to a new deal, whether he's playing well or not, you've got to remix what's going on. So they need to ask themselves that. That's a very difficult question where Liverpool have two options. You sell an asset or you keep him. 400k a week. He deserves it. He should be worth it. But what looks like the unanimous decision now might not be it. His career is winding down now. For what it's worth, I don't know about 400k, but I think Salah's worth giving a new deal. I don't think he's going to slow down. I don't think he relies on his pace that much to do what he's doing. He's clearly quick and stuff, but I think he could just be a striker long term. I think he's getting better with age and things like that. I think it's worth giving him a new deal. The 400 bags a week is brazy and things like that, but he's laid down the gauntlet to Liverpool. Pay the man what he's worth. You have to see what FFG are doing, and obviously it's difficult waters because when you look at Liverpool, they've got Harvey Elliott, they've got Curtis Jones, but a lot of their players, I would say, are here for the present. You know, Canute's coming, Gomez isn't that old, Trent isn't that old, neither is Robertson. But when you look at the Hendersons, Thiago's, Van Dijk's, Firmino, Mane, Salah, a lot of them are late 20s. They're going to be around for time, but do you get it? Like, they're not going to be here forever. So there needs to be succession planning. Now, is Salah going to be at the forefront of that? Could Salah hinder it? I don't know if I'm PSG and Mbappe leaves, if the bread's there, I'm trying to do something for Salah. I can't lie. He's one of them that could get thrown in. If Barcelona had bread and things were different, this is the person that they need to go for. But he's thrown it down at the club, and Salah started off this season in expert fashion, to say it nicely, in it. 11 minutes before kickoff, let's make sure we're hitting those like buttons. Salah himself said, if you ask me, I would like to stay until the last day of my football career, but I can't say much about it. It's not in my hands. And to a degree, it's not. All he can do is play football and ask the question. But, his advisors are going to act on behalf of him. Salah's within his rights. When you see how much, I don't know, Ronaldo, Kevin De Bruyne, or Pogba, the marquee players in the Prem, how much they're earning, you're within your rights to think you deserve more, really and truly. He went on to say, it depends on what the club want, not on me. At the moment, I can't see myself ever playing against Liverpool. That would make me sad. It's hard. I don't want to talk about it, but it would make me really sad. And this also makes him look good in the public and puts it further pressure on the club. Not Jurgen Klopp, because he's not, it's clear he would like to keep him. But even Klopp, is Klopp going to be at Liverpool in 3 years? Or is he going to have that eventual, that sabbatical he talks about? I don't know. I think Liverpool will still be going strength to strength in 2-3 years, but you need to see succession planning. At the moment, I don't see myself playing against Liverpool, but let's see what will happen in the future. It's crazy, man. And he obviously went on to talk about, in his head, he's the best player all the time. How he went when he used to play for Chelsea, playing Liverpool, it was infectious, and all these other things. He talked about his ambition. Salah deserves it all, really and truly, if you're completely honest with yourselves, people. Cristiano Ronaldo has had a lot to say. The first article, Ronaldo has said, I will close mouths of critics by winning things at Manchester United. And when you think of Ronaldo mentality monster, that's what you want to hear, people. Scrolling all the way down to him, he has said on all these things. And do you know what? I think he defends a bit more than people give him credit. But he said, I know when the team needs my help defensively, but my role in the club is to win, help the team to win and to score goals. The defensive side is part of my job. The people who don't want to see that is because they don't like me. But to be honest, I'm 36. I win everything. So am I going to be worried about the people who say bad things about me? I sleep good at night. I go to my bed with my conscience very good. Keep going with that because I will still close mouths and win things. Mentality monster, can't disagree with him. Criticism is always part of the business. I'm not worried about that. And I see it as a good thing, to be honest. If they worry about me or they speak about me, it's because they know my potential and value in football still. So it's good. I'll give you an example. If you're in a school and you're the best student, you ask the worst student if he likes the best, they'll say they don't like him. That's true. But I mean, I I used to get on with the nerds because used to pressure them to do the work. But he said, I think the main word is that I'm still happy and enjoying football. It doesn't matter how many things I won in my career. I win everything, but I am still motivated in a new chapter of my life, even with my age. This is why I'm still here to try to win. And I think Manchester needs to be at this level of winning and thinking to win big things. So I'm here to help, which is true. He's also gone on to say United have big potential and all of these sort of things as well. People, I mean, he just wants to win. Ronaldo, regardless of loving United or not, he's not going to sign if it's not a winning thing. So it makes sense in it. You're going to have to win trophies. And the minute he walked in the club, you knew that it was curtains for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because I personally think Ronaldo is is the manager. But there was another article where he said Man United still need time to adapt, but I want to push my level even higher. Scrolling all the way down to what he actually said. He said, we are in a moment, in my opinion, that Manchester United do a few changes. They buy me, they buy Rafael, they buy Jaden. The adaptation will take time, even the system of the game that we play. But I think step by step, we have to put it in our mind that everything's possible. I don't speak only about my individual stuff. And to be fair, yeah, I do think Ronaldo has a level of arrogance, that everybody needs. But I don't think he's given credit for how humble he is. Even with the last result against Atalanta, he's showing everybody love and things. And I don't think it was playing up for camera. But anyways, he said to win things as a collective, it's more easy to win individual things. I still think it's possible. Everyone should know their role. I know my role in the team, in the club. My role is to score goals, to help the team with my experience and know how to understand the game. If everyone is thinking like that, sacrifice for the team, I think we'll be a better team. We have fantastic supporters behind us, fantastic stadium, fantastic team. So we have to carry on like that. And he also said he has no intentions of slowing down his career at international level and at club level, people. So it is what it is where they're concerned. Please make sure we're hitting the like button and all of those sort of things, people. So yeah, let me finish my timestamp. That is 14 to 22:15. Pre-game, that's Mo Salah and that, people. Is what it is where they're concerned. Oh, YouTube telling me there's an issue. Okay. You told me now, not later. 7 minutes until kickoff, folks. Get your opinions and all those sort of things in. Live commentary. Oh, now we're back where we started. Let me take in what you lot are saying, because I see 1-2 comments, people. Obviously, we're done where that's concerned in relation to the pre-game. We're 6 minutes until kickoff. Make sure we're hitting those like buttons and all those things. Looking forward to this. Sorry, my comments were ahead of time on the Arsenal game. I was drunk watching on here, and Sky, respect DG. Dan, don't apologize for anything, man. Happy to have you back. 400 bags is a madness. 10 centre backs. He cannot attack DG's tactics. He will get it. We'll get him the sack. Get out of here, man. We're not even playing FM. Get out of here. No, all I'm saying is, if you're criticizing me on FM, yeah, criticize me, mock me. I'm a Ronaldo thing. Like you just said, if you're not talking about me, it's because I'm not a good gaffer. But when I start winning, don't be part of the DG Nation with the winning thing. Don't bread me, because trust the process. 400 bags to sit at home. 400 bags is too much. He's no Pogba. 400 bags is too much, raw. I thought man was talking about Varane, raw. Salah is worth it. If De Bruyne can command that fee, why can't Salah? Guy's been amazing for years. Did man say Salah is no Pogba? No, I should ban you for that. Salah has become a Liverpool great. Same lineup versus Atalanta. Ole. 7th place Manchester United versus 3rd place Liverpool, people. And I'm sure if you're West Ham, if you're Man City, if you're Chelsea, you're probably hoping United could do you a favour, or you're hoping both teams could lose, or realistically, it's a draw. My Spurs friend, his chest is high, man. So just still above you, lot. Wait. Now I have to start texting you about trophies. So yeah, man. What else are you lot saying? Obviously, when I look at the lineup, it's just hit me that there's no Paul Pogba since them comments. Jadon Sancho isn't there. But you can make yourself a hero off the bench. You know, off the bench against Atalanta, Pogba was different gravy. So I hope Ollie don't have to learn that again. Alan Shearer thinks United will win it. People don't watch football anymore. Stop rewatching goal highlights and hyping up strikers. Bro. Can't lie. I'm not sure that's fair on Salah. Salah has been the face of Liverpool's current success for 4 years now. And Pogba did it for longer and in bigger stages, plural. To be fair with you, you know, if Salah was French, maybe he would do it as well. I mean, he can't. He's hardly going to take. He's hardly going to take Egypt to winning the World Cup. Let's be a bit fair, man. United as a team stink. I know. I watch it every week, but Pogba is better than Salah. Not sure I agree with that. But fair play. I ain't gonna get into. I don't really. I'd like Pogba and Salah, but I'll leave you lot with the base. I'm a full-time hater. You can win the treble. You'll always be unknown T tactics to me. Fair enough. Fair play, man. If you're loyal to your agenda, I respect it, man. I can't begrudge that. Ollie not starting Pogba makes no sense. I mean, if he doesn't start him and they win, he's a risk taker and a genius. If it's like Atalanta, then obviously we're sitting here and saying, what's going on? Once again, if we look at the lineup, hit the like button, people. You've got De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Cristiano Ronaldo. For Liverpool, you've got Alisson, Trent, Canute, Van Dijk, Robertson, Keita, Henderson, Milner, Salah, Firmino, Jota. And if I'm, it's not. I wouldn't say that's a full strength Liverpool side. They said if I'm United, go and ask Canute questions. I think Keita can be got at in the midfield. Jota is a good player, but he's not Mane. He's not offered what Mane offers typically. As much as I think he's good, go and make them look like they're missing these players. For Liverpool, there's a wounded animal there. Go and present questions of them. Ollie at the wall. Like, can you lot stop with the Salah versus Pogba nonsense? Like, who cares really? Hopefully it's a good game of football, folks. 48 likes, just under half the way there to 100 likes. Let's keep running that one up. Yeah, Pogba's a better footballer than Mohamed Salah, in my opinion. You throw them both for football. If we're playing some imaginary 11 aside, Pogba's going to do bits, but you can't act like Salah's IQ ain't lit 30. You can't act like Salah's not consistent. You cannot act like Salah isn't a world-class player, whether you like the way he plays. I don't agree with the logic of him being a system player, or what's that big word they always use of, what's that word, man? I see it on Twitter all the time, aesthetically pleasing or whatever. Dead. Rashford has 5 goals in his last 4 appearances versus Liverpool. He loves it. Just like he loves Leicester. Since he's come back, he's grabbed 1-2 goals. I like Rashford a lot, but the decision-making has to improve. Second half versus Atalanta, you saw what could happen when he thinks in the final third. Too often than not, it's like his feet are moving faster than his brain more time. Keita, Henderson and Milner starting in midfield together has not lost a game in the Premier League. Midfield battle going to be crucial. I think it's fairly even and people give him credit for. I can't lie, Rashford had a better career for United than Pogba. Ooh, that one's capped. Obviously, he's Moss side and all that. Homegrown lad. I don't know about that. I think you're rubbing Pogba out now unnecessarily. But am I, because I'm a Pogba fan, is it a very emotionally charged response by me? Kickoff has kicked off, people. We're into the game. Hit the like button and all of those sort of things, people. It's Man United versus Liverpool. It's due to be an interesting one. Canute in possession. Long ball forward. Who's he going to find? Too much on it, but you can already see the intention from Liverpool. Sorry, Manchester United's opponent. When you get up, if there's an opportunity to play that pass, play it. And for Canute making his debut, them things there give you a bit of confidence. At some point, he's going to be pinching himself like, yo, listen, man's playing Premier League for Liverpool against United, like one of the biggest games in football history. He hasn't got time to sit there and admire, oh, I'm playing against Ronaldo. I've arrived now. Liverpool have started off the team with more possession. Just as I said that they've lost it. Did Fred need to kick it out like that? I don't know. There's a difference between being a better baller and being more valuable to the team. Being more valuable to a team is more important to me. He has better footballing ability, but that does not make him a better player of the game. You'd win more games with Salah on the field. I mean, Salah in the better question you lot would ask is, who's more likely to perform to a higher standard, Salah in that United team or Pogba in the Liverpool team? And they're different players. Salah's game is based on output, and he's a fantastic player with a ball, but the man scores goals. Pogba's game, a guy like him can get goals and assists, but for me, anyways, I don't think it'd be correlated. Good pass from Greenwood into Rashford. Wake up, bro. Rashford has to wake up there. That could have been an attack. I think there's goals in this game. It's very scrappy. Keep your opinions coming, people. Yeah, come on, man. Rashford ain't better than Pogba. That's a cap. Trent tries to find Firmino, and it will be a throw into Liverpool here. Trent, Firmino heads it on. Salah loses out. Big day for Luke Shaw against Mohamed Salah today. De Gea. First and second balls. Ronaldo wins the flick on. Who wins the second? It's a Liverpool man. And the midfield battle is going to be crucial. Experience Milner versus... I think this is a game for McTominay, to be fair with you. Do you know what? Fred and McTominay, this is slightly a game for them. Pardon me. Me personally, I would have got Pogba in because I think he balances out the sort of basic stuff that these guys have. But arguably, how do you get Pogba, all that front three, and Bruno all into the team? I don't know. Mason Greenwood must have a new tattoo as he's got some mad thing on his arm. Luke Shaw. Ronaldo. Rashford. Good run from Rashford, to be fair with you. Ronaldo, good sliding tackle by Canute. Fred plays it forward. It's here to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Greenwood. Greenwood to Bruno. It might be 1-0 Manchester United. No, it's not. He shanked it. I genuinely thought it was going to be 1-0 to United. And again, there's space in this game, as I told you. Liverpool defenders not looking over their shoulders. That's a tackle from Canute. He's out of position. Look at the run from Greenwood. Then look at Bruno around the back. Robertson over covering, and it should be 1-0. It should be 1-0 to Man United. Form does go out the window in games like this. Only 3 minutes or so into this game, people. There's a lot of football to be played, but so far it looks like it could start well. Now, the game will settle at some point. Both teams look a bit anxious, as reflected in the way they're giving the ball away early doors, and it's here with Virgil van Dijk. Big clashes all over the pitch, man. Canute versus Ronaldo, Van Dijk versus Ronaldo. What can Salah do against that defense? The midfield is probably away from the names. The one battle that either team has to win better yet if they want victory. Firmino keeps it in. Jota, what can you do? Milner, Jota on this left-hand side. Checks in, finds Henderson. Henderson under pressure goes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk says, nope, I'm going to go to Alisson. Hit the like button, people. I don't know how he missed, man. Bruno's inevitable, though. Firmino pops it through. Salah surely onside. Salah, is he going to pass it? Keita, 1-0 to Liverpool. I think the offside flag may be risen, but this is why you have to take your chances at this level. Bruno Fernandes, eat your heart out. Liverpool are a goal up inside the first 5 minutes. Fantastic counter-attacking move. I don't know if in the build-up if Salah is offside. I think he'll be okay, but it's a good building process. Firmino at the front, Salah's onside, played on by Luke Shaw, his peak. Shaw completely unaware of where Keita is. Keita, slot finished. Showing Bruno how to do it. From one midfielder to another, that's how you do this thing. It's as simple as that. Man United, sorry, people, hit the like button. We've got lift off. Man United, Liverpool. Let me make sure for when we're doing our reviews. You know, Bruno mischance early on. And at least for my FPL, I've got an assist. Kaita strikes. And it's only 1-0. You know, I said, for me, I said I think United might win 2-1. They might go a goal behind. But Liverpool have drawn first blood. You know, one big money midfielder making the difference in this game. One's been benched. Maybe Pogba comes off the bench and makes himself a hero. You know, what I will say is Man United, growing up in my 26 years, seeing Man United, one thing I'll always give them, whether they're paying refs or whatever, more so under Alex Ferguson, is how they rise to adversity. But they might be 2 goals hit down here. Firmino, bang it. It might be 2. They're very lucky. You know, very, very lucky. Man United giving the ball away in stupid areas. Now, Man United, you know, I've seen them come back many a times from bigger margins, but not if you're doing stuff like that. Caught cold, you know. Again, it's the midfielder sleeping. Can't afford to do that at this level. What are you playing at? Wan-Bissaka, De Gea. I mean, United can't get out their heart. Well, they're defenders, man, giving the ball away. Ollie's vexed. He's saying that we're United. We're United. That chat is done. Boy. One love to everybody's here. Slap the like button. There's 80 of you locked in. That would put us 20 off the like button. Unexpected high bills to you. If you're a Liverpool fan watching, you don't hit the like button, United are winning. Same goes for if you support United. And Ollie will be given another extension, considering the fact that he signed one last week. McChicken combo is too dead. And it's boring. You know what? Listen, we've done a lot of United watchalongs, and it's bait. It's the midfield. I wouldn't say that the game plan's gone out the window, but it probably surely has for Molinac, or is what it is for United. They got to settle. And United, since the start of last season, have recovered 35 points from losing positions. Bruno Fernandes, I mean, same way he had a chance. It just takes one chance for the game to be flipped on its head. Bruno, Greenwood, McTominay, Rashford. I mean, Rashford and Fred, you knew what time it was. And now Salah can stretch his legs. Salah, oh, you don't want to get caught. Someone has to foul Salah. They had to. You had to do it. Dark hearts, because the foul hasn't been given. It looked like a counter-attack. Both teams are quite open. Stay on side, Greenwood. Stay on side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, what he doing? Ronaldo wanted a million years on the ball, and his pocket's been plucked. I would have thought Salah was offside there. If he's not, his peak. Salah on this right-hand side. What can Salah do? Salah looking to pass it, tries to snake it and shoot. Is tired. Thinking, where's the offside flag, to be fair with you? But it started. It's a pretty open game. Started very open. Very end-to-end. And there's a replay of this second goal here. I can't lie. Liverpool have passed United off this part. United are just following shadows. Look at that. Sure, everybody's smoking something strong. Very elementary. When did we score? He struck within 5 minutes. Salah played it through for Naby Keita, who has scored his 3rd goal of the season, 2nd in the Premier League. Obviously, if you're looking for streams, big up my guy AM. He's got you lot. Hit up that Twitch link if you're looking for streams. And them things. Share up where you're watching the streams for those of you, you know, who don't have the pleasure of watching it on TV. Help the community, people. Where we're concerned, 9 minutes or so in, it is 1-0 to Liverpool. Greenwood, ambitious pass to Rashford. I don't think Man United are out of this game. I think there's a lot of chances. I think actually, you know, Liverpool's defenses is about 6s and 7s, and they're giving the ball away cheaply as well. Rashford, it looked like he was fouled. Oh, I thought he scored. I mean, there's no advantage for Rashford there. I think he should have played for the free kick. Been a frantic opening 10 minutes. United just need more quality in the final third. You know, to be fair to Rashford, he stayed strong. He's had an effort. Bruno should have scored. There's chances. And there's not been too many games Liverpool have been under the caution. They've been shaky at times defensively. If you look at Atletico, if you look at some of these opening stages, Jota. It's how you react. Oh, baggy touch from Robertson there. Dispossessed. Hit the like button if you haven't already, people. Wan-Bissaka looking at his teammates. Run up them likes, people. Make sure to subscribe to the channel too. Obviously, make sure you're checking out the Twitch as well. Man said Rancy's very happy now. He wants OLE out and he don't care if they lose. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Trent. And this is the thing, with Ronaldo spearheading your team, you're never going to be the pressing thing. So is there a way of, could you have got Cavani here? Could you have promoted Rashford and Greenwood to press and use their youth for exuberance? Because I don't think you can afford Liverpool 1,000 years in possession. That's just me personally. Still only at 63 likes, people. Come on, let's up that a bit. Come on. This midfield is bottom 5 in the league. Imagine United greats praising it pre-game. I think Greenwood's got something to say in this game. I'm extremely biased. I really like Greenwood as a footballer. Luke Shaw, Rashford. They need immediately, man. It's like with Atalanta, you need Pogba. I'm sorry, but one of McTominay and Fred need to come off and Pogba come on. You need quality in the middle. Look at this. Rashford is even making wavy runs. So is Greenwood. I don't understand how Pogba didn't start. I'm sorry. I do agree Pogba can play in that pivot. I know for me, you rob Pogba of what he can give you as an individual, but collectively he gives you a lot similar to France. You see Pogba play amazing, but Pogba's clearly better if he had a quote-unquote free role. There's no world where Fred and McTominay is better than anything you could do with Pogba. Unless you're trying to see out the end of a game, the fact that this pivot keeps starting week in, week out is a crime. And I've got nothing to do with Man United, but I've been doing these watchalongs, and every week I'm seeing this. I'm not trying to scapegoat Duns, but he's tired. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Milner feeds it through to Henderson. And Robertson, apologies. Robertson started a bit slow, I feel. Well, Greenwood's 30, man, but we just have to run agendas. Firmino. Henderson. Keita. I mean, you're not going to get a press with Ronaldo. He's not the guy anymore. So it's like I have to ask OLE, do you understand what you're getting? And I say that because for United, Ronaldo is vexed as United. That's a shambles. If they go to United, shit. That is shit. Anyhow, that's 2-0. Jota has scored. United, shit. I don't know how to explain what happened, but that is a calamity defensively, people. Absolute calamity. And Liverpool find themselves 2 goals ahead. It's all, Ollie's going to have to change something very quickly, or, you have to hand that P45 in at half time. It's 2-0. And again, Liverpool, it's a good move. What the hell is Maguire and Shaw doing? Bro, these lot are drunk, man. Shaw's been terrible for those 2 goals. Maguire snoozing. The finest of crack is being smoked. You cannot behave like that in a big game like this. Maguire and Shaw having mares. And immediately, Ollie hasn't learned from Atalanta, so this is why he needs to keep it moving. He hasn't learned his lesson. Shouldn't have done things like this. And cheap goals. That's the theme of Man United so far and has been under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Cheap goals, cheap and early goals. This is what Man United does. Jeez, that was good. He's getting sacked. He's gone. It's a calamity. He's gone, man. Ole's gone. Unless something crazy happens. P45 at half time, man. It's not looking pretty. You might get rubbed out here. They need to get a goal before half time. Cristiano Ronaldo down this left-hand side. Ronaldo is onside. Rashford, decision-making, Rashford. Decision-making is what you're going to live or die by. And in that incident, he's dead, innit? It's hard enough defending against Van Dijk and that you're defending against yourself with that defending. Jota's won it in the air. Again, for Liverpool, players had to make, go and make, Klopp's plans going into the future hard. Now, Jota's got to be pushing for a starting place. Is Mane going to get back in the team? Keita's probably complicated whatever variations of midfield Liverpool can do. for Man United, self-inflicted nonsense. And as a Liverpool fan, I'd be happy because what you see, Ronaldo frustrated doing left wing, so there's no one centrally. There's Rashford whose decision making on the floor. Greenwood's taking up fantastic positions. People don't have the range or the depth or the ability to find him. Bruno Fernandes has been missing ever since the third minute with the goal. He's got an amazing run here. Canute, they need to ask more questions of Canute because he is showing his inexperience, but he has done well to pull it out for a corner. Right, Ollie, it's P45 time, man. As much as I enjoy a laugh and a joke, it's tired now, man. It's tiresome. And Liverpool, United have a corner. They need to hit back. Just why is Luke Shaw taking corners for the biggest club in England and obviously the country? Is tired. Maguire, McTominay, apologies. Effort gone over. It's clearly onside. Everyone's onside. Why are they trying? And will Ollie be Manchester United manager for their home game in the Champions League their away game against Atalanta? I mean, took a dump before the match started and it's 2-0, really. Hey, man, we don't need to know that, but shout out to you, man. Firmino, Bobby, Van Dijk, Henderson, Van Dijk. I mean, United don't know how to press. Like, one man is pressing. Milner, ambitious. Lindelof will see it out. Boy, dangerous. First 20 minutes, 2 goals down. United are 18th for clean sheets. Errors leading to shots 20th. Serious crimes that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is committing. They're 18th for tackles in a game as well. 18th for tackles per game. Rank high for errors leading to goals and shots. That whole where United chat ain't going to save Ole. Like, you need to go, man. Send your CV to Newcastle. Lie to them. Trent Alexander-Arnold. For Salah. Trent. Oh. Cater onto it. It'll be a goal kick. Liverpool playing some decent football. Ole with the front foot hype. Tired, man. Meaty midfield, technically and neat. Defensively not switched on. Van der Vaart was spot on about Maguire. Exactly the same team against Atalanta. Most managers get the sack after a Liverpool beating. And that's what a lot of fans said. And United are playing their way into problems. Keita, Canute Shaw has saved everyone. What people need to hold slaps. Ronaldo has got it to Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka does a chop, takes out Milner with a chop. Oh, someone hit Jota with a sniper. Wan-Bissaka forward. Mason Greenwood puts a ball in. That's our ball. No one attacking it. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano lines the leng. Boy, over. Ollie looks stressed. Stretford and hype. This looks like it can get very ugly. But the wickedest thing, it looks like it's going to get ugly for United. But it looks like they could score 2 goals here. It looks like it could be a mad game of football. Canute is down. Apologies, Keita is down. Taking any sting out the game there might be. Southgate at the ground. Couldn't miss this. Arteta is not better than Ole. Let's allow this, bro. Arteta, Ole, bro. You don't want to waste your fine Sunday talking about them sort of man there. I hear it. I think Arteta is better than Ole, but I'm not even 100% convinced with Donny as well. Comeback or not, United's defense is a disaster, bro. Self-inflicted calamities, man. And to be fair to Ole, I can't lie in the players, bro. You all got to slap yourselves. To be 2-0 down in a game of this magnitude, it's because you're not focusing. You handed them goals to Liverpool. Shagged yourself. And I think Ronaldo's the manager, so I think Ole's getting the sack, man. Bro, there's no vibes right now. Arteta is actually a real... I think Arteta is better than Ole, but again, he's allowed to be nonsense as well. Alisson Becker with the long goal kick. Jota wins it again, man. This guy's good in the air, isn't it? I mean, communication Luke Shaw gives it away. Ronaldo's made the pass look decent. Fred's been shagged, really. And again, because Ronaldo's doing Ronaldo, there's no focal point. And no one's pressing from the front. Disjointed press, no midfield. No. Disjointed attacking press. Limited midfield. Error-prone defense. And I would say a couple United players look nervous. Shaw and Maguire look nervous. You lot have been playing in big games. There's still a lot of football left. United are yet to win the ball in the final third. Liverpool have done that 3 times, but we're here with Rashford. I mean, where are the options? And Rashford decision-making is what you're going to live or die by. Fred, oh, Lord. McTominay, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? Ronaldo, Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Fred. Very patient from United, but at this point, you just got to buy a lottery ticket. Shaw tried to put a ball in the box. Fred. Rashford, good pass from Rashford. McTominay. Ronaldo, first time. Greenwood, well in. This is probably United's best spell of possession, but it has to result in a shot. Bruno Fernandes. Looks like he's ready to do a superstar thing. McTominay. Oh, I didn't have to go backwards there. Maguire. Lindelof, apologies. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. United's best spell of possession here. Here with Luke Shaw. They've worked it well. Shaw. It's whistled wide. I don't think he had to do that, but it had to result in a shot. He's taken a shot. I think Liverpool can see goals here today. The problem with Arteta is that he's just trying to play champagne football with water bottles. OLE is just poor. Champagne football, not with them chances created, but I hear that. Difference in age and experience for me, in my opinion. Oh, shit, I just clocked. My bad. It's difficult to see the context. It's my bad, King. Got you, man. Friendly fire. Firmino. First ball pass he's played is there with Lindelof. Lindelof and Maguire, they must be trying to get the gaffer sacked. Because guys are not talking. Big professional footballers, Premier League football. How much £1 billion is everyone collectively getting played? How many people over the world are watching? This is ridiculous. Guys, we played champagne football last game. It's not my, that's a cheap champagne, man. I don't mind think that, but fair play. Salah and Firmino. Firmino begging Maguire to foul him. Does well to hold off Maguire. Maguire's and the defense at 6s and 7s. Mo Salah. Trent. Hendo. OLE has coached as long as Pep Arteta is poor, but at least he still has a lot of time to learn. Bro, OLE's a novice, but why do people make out he was with the Lampards and the Artetas and these sort of man? Liverpool have lost the ball, by the way. Ronaldo's not got any options. It's not the Ronaldo of 10 years ago, so his legs aren't going to give way. He's done well to put a ball in the box. Canute uncontested heads it clear, and it's not a good header for that for what it's worth. Don't know if the offside flag will come into play for Rashford, but it hasn't. McTominay. There's goals here. That's a good pass from McTominay to Shaw, but no one's in. It's a poor cross from Shaw, but again, no one's attacking it. Good spell of possession in Liverpool's half, but again, it's meaningful. Rashford puts a ball in. Meaty. Dealt with. Playing that shallow football, trust me. But as I was saying, I don't know why OLE's been coaching for 10 years, and I'm sure OLE was managing when Arteta was still kicking ball. Milner's down. I think that's the end of Milner's day. You know, a man like Milner's not going to go down for no reason. He would want to play every minute. I think his hamstring's done, if I'm honest with you. Players patting him on the head. He does look like he's holding it together, but it looks unfortunate. That will take any sting out of the game there would be. It looks like he's off, and Curtis Jones is putting on his shirt. It looks like there's no way around it. Jones will be entering the fray. Milner will be coming off. Milner's done for, man. Class professional. Man said his ox coming on, but not unless Liverpool want to give goals away. Eee! And that's where it was done for Milner. The sloppy back pass. Milner's done. He's too old for all of that again. Klopp vexed. Klopp shouting, giving instructions to his Lieutenant Henderson. 79 likes, people. Come on, man. We must come back 100 for the end of this live stream. What are we playing at? Let's keep supporting the thing. Naby Keita coming to get some juice. Wish I had some. I ain't got no water again. It's all mad right now. Oxtail needs to bake, bro. Serious business, man. Ox is there for decoration, man. I'm pretty sure Ox just probably get sent to, you know, do all them Liverpool in the community projects and go to schools and things now, man. Probably end up on Comic Relief and that, man. That's Ox's thing now. Oh, what happened to Shaw? He got cut in his face. Got a little graze there. Almost got Kalas there. Well in, Milner. No smiles from Jurgen Klopp. Business as usual. Obviously, at 2-0, the next goal is crucial. That's James Milner's day done. Curtis Jones, very exciting player in my opinion, enters the fray. Playing with better maturity as well. Oxtail OLE light, fam. When I start winning ish on FM, no one bread. See me? I can't wait till I win the league. Milner talking to Tim and Cass about it. I'm he gone. Too old for them thing there, man. Probably wants his supper. Curtis Jones, first touch, gets dispossessed. It's there with Ronaldo. Mason Greenwood, you might as well leng it. You might as well leng it. Do it alone. Greenwood wants to put it on his favoured left. Does well to hold on to it, but where are the options? Greenwood does very well. It's here with Rashford. He's going to do something tired. Bruno. Tired stuff, man. Once it hits certain players, you just know it's going to be tired. Maguire. It's here with Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Fred. McTominay. Cruyff turns. Back to Fred. Oh, Lord. Fred with a forward pass. My word. Rashford's lost it. Of course, Man United have a worse defense than Arsenal's with bullshit they did. Man United, all that money spent to no avail. To be fair, Liverpool spent money as well. What? You've got a 50, 60 million cater there. You know, Salah's a deal, bargain for 40 mil, but that's 40. You got 90 or something on 70 on Van Dijk. You got similar sum on Alisson. You got 35 million euros, 50/50 or whatever on Canute. Can't act like that's a cheap side as well. McTominay. It's only taken, a good play from McTominay. Only taken Man United to go 2 goals down to start trying to play ball. It's here with Rashford down this left-hand side. Once again, Rashford's decision-making is toilet. He has a second bite of the cherry. What can he do now? Cruyff turns against Trent Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff turns again, plays it backwards to Fred. Fred will probably play it 5 yards. Yes, he will. Finds McTominay. McTominay not going to buy a raffle ticket. It's just going to go side to side. Wan-Bissaka's probably going to eventually lose it unless he passes it. Greenwood in possession, someone that can make something happen. Bang it, man. Forget these, man. See? Good effort by Greenwood. Quick and early. He's forced a corner. Forget these, man. United can score a goal. Liverpool don't look like they're the best defensively today. Liverpool have success. I mean, you can't say historically, United have success as well. Obviously, I'm not criticizing anyone buying money, but I just feel with Liverpool, there's this narrative that Klopp, he's rebuilt, he's done well, take nothing away from Klopp, but man, acting like he's done it with no money. And I'm not, you spend money, he's backed it all the way. But people always, especially when they use Pep as an example. Now, he hasn't spent Pep figures, but he has spent money. And there's been signings that have gone wrong. Now, he's not a checkbook manager to Pep's standard. I do think, if you was to both throw them in League One, I think Klopp might get promoted or come out the Championship. I don't think Pep is. Firmino. It's falling to Jota. Buy a raffle ticket. Get the third. Should have banged it. Trent Alexander-Arnold on this left-hand side. Fred, I don't know what clearance that was. United have... I thought they dealt with it. It's there with Henderson. He's tried to line a length. It was tired from him. But what kind of defending is this from Man United? Not clearing their lines. 15 minutes until half-time, folks. Fullback Union is going to bag. It's a corner here with Henderson. Henderson's blush is kind of spared there because I felt that was a terrible effort. Hit the like button if we haven't already, people. 15 minutes until half time. Liverpool with 2 goals within the first 20 minutes sees them 2 goals up here against Manchester United. Naby Keita and Jota scoring. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the set piece here. Trent delivers the corner. Is it going to be headed in? It's creeped to the back post. Important header. Falling to Naby Keita, who scored a lovely goal against Atletico. It's trickled. I did think Firmino would have been offside. United players appealing for the flag. Important block by, I believe that's Lindelof. If he doesn't get his head on that, that looks like he's hitting a Liverpool head and will probably be past the pad time. 88 likes, people. Come on, man. We can do that before halftime. Curtis Jones does well physically against Wan-Bissaka. Can't quite against Bruno. Greenwood. Oh, the idea was there. I think United need to get Greenwood and Ronaldo centrally. You know, it's not, you can't have your danger man out there. I don't think Liverpool have been amazing. They've been better than United without a doubt. But they've looked a bit shaky in terms of holding on to the ball and their defense. It's just United have been moving hella terrible. Anyone know what Ole's job is? Gassing people. And Salah's here now. Can Salah strike the final blow? He has to strike. Keeper deals with it. The angles were against him. But still, United playing with fire. De Gea saving people. Luke Shaw's tried to go long. I mean, Rashford's being pulled down. He's told to get back up there. Alisson has found Henderson. Curtis Jones in possession. Good save. 100. I do like the sense of hunger I'm seeing with Jota and Liverpool. Make sure we're following on Twitch, folks. I feel sorry for De Gea. Hey, that's for you, man, to feel sorry for. Haven't seen much of Salah this game. The fact Salah stayed on side is class, bro. Salah got assist, and you're right, though. Rashford offside. I mean, half-time, there has to be at least 2 subs from Ole. I'd rather lose 3-1 than 2-0. That's all I'm saying. I'd rather concede chasing it than this. The next goal is completely important. And again, Liverpool have looked like the home team. United ain't looking like the Old Trafford ain't quite the fortress it used to be. Alisson. Good ball to Firmino. Firmino asking a lot of Keita. Keita brings it down and it's here with Trent. I mean, that was a dodgy pass from Trent. Ronaldo onto it. McTominay. One of the million years dispossessed. It's fallen here to Ronaldo. Both teams have been a bit sloppy. Greenwood, good decision-making. Bruno tries to find Ronaldo the back post. It's a good ball. I don't think Ronaldo expected it to trickle there. Robertson does well to screen it. Actually, surely that come off Robertson there. Good awareness by Robertson. He knew I had to get something on it. He gets nothing on that. Ronaldo's lurking. United under siege. Harry Maguire is lost. Keep the opinions coming. Luke Shaw with a corner. It's still alive for United. Maguire. Greenwood throws himself at it. Rashford probably should have dived there. Shaw's tried to just clear everything he has at it. He's appealing for something. There's nothing you're going to get there. I'm surprised it's 50-50 possession. I'm not. Both teams have had a lot of the ball. Minus those 2 goals, which you can't. I wouldn't say Liverpool have been amazing. Like, they've been quite open defensively as well. It's just United fundamentally are shit at this moment in time. United have had chances. Bruno early on. Greenwood's had a cut. They need to get Greenwood a bit more ammunition. Him and Ronaldo actually look like the only 2 ones that I'd say are really, really on this. And at some point, is it really Ole's tactics? But I get the vibe Ole just listens to his coaches. So is it sack the coaches? Greenwood. Good pass. Fred. Good pass for. Oh, to be honest, Fred, the vision was there to find Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo telling man, relax. 10 minutes until half time. Naby K. And this is why I'm not surprised this even, because Liverpool are doing dumb shit as well. Bruno has to make it count. It's behind Ronaldo. The move's probably going to die now. Rashford again, like half chances. Because you know what, Liverpool, they're probably a bit complacent. They haven't had to be at their best to get where they're at now. It's almost exhibition mode. Salah. Keita on this wide right-hand side goes backwards, finds Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk, Robertson. Jota, goal scorer. Back to Robertson here. How did Maguire become captain? He's not a leader, bro. Firmino doing chest flicks in the heart of Man United's midfield. Lord have mercy. Trust me. Oh, Firmino, Brazilian magic, I would say. Like Salah has said, you, man, I'm taking the day off, which I hope if anyone's going to 2-0 up, I'm a bit disappointed it's not Salah because my FPL team needs it. If Salah took one less touch, he probably scores. Liverpool taking their foot off the gas. I guess they want to keep OLE in there for as long as they can. Background looking brazy. Appreciative. 94 likes, people. Can we get 100 before the end of the first half? 6 people haven't hit that like button. Canute galloping forward. Ambitious pass. Probably too ambitious. Lindelof sweeps up. No, it's high line from Liverpool. There's been times United have broken and he's killed them, but there's no quality. And Liverpool are playing some lovely football. They deserve a goal for this. They deserve a goal, and it might be a third. It is a third. Mo Salah. You have to applaud it. You have to applaud it. Bop City. Bop City. Liverpool are bopping them. LSC have played some lovely 1/2 touch stuff, man. Bopped. United chasing shadows. Terrible. Look, bro, flicks. Firmino flicking it. Salah flicking it. Keita involved in the goal. Technically gets an assist. That's the game done. Save. Pass the pad. Is over, Ollie. 2, maybe 3 changes needed. You're done. I said 3-1 Liverpool 4/4-1 if I'm betting money. Boy, Salah gets his goal to match the assist. He's taking this game easy. Boy, they clock where Salah is when it's too late. Safe United. It's done, man. And now Klopp smiles. Hit the like button if you haven't already, people. It's all mad. Liverpool have done a madness. Mo Salah's the first player to score in 3 games consecutively at Old Trafford. Oi. I mean, mad thing is all that can be said. What a player Salah is, man. It's over United. Don't know what is. Is this a system that Pogba couldn't play in? I hear it. I hear it so much. OLE has to go. You have to sack OLE tonight. Like Carrick, caretaker, boss, Conte, all these guys, get them on the phone. It's over, OLE. Shaky Atalanta football. Maguire smoking the finest as well. Ronaldo trying his best to play, make his peak. Wan-Bissaka basic. And now Liverpool, it could get ugly. No mercy from Liverpool required. Henderson tries to find. Yeah, I mean, Fred's got onto it. Look, bro, this is so unbalanced. Greenwood has set Ronaldo. Is he offside? Ronaldo kills me. Title charge hype. Boy. Very difficult territory United are in now. 3 goals down on the eve of half time. 5 minutes, apologies, left. Aguero scored. And so has Vasquez. So it's 2-1 Real Madrid. I mean, Salah's my FPL captain. I mean, considering I ain't changed my team in 2 weeks, holding it down. Definitely past the pad time. Robertson. Best debut Canute could have hoped for, you know. Dream stuff. Especially if you walk away with a clean sheet. And say, man can say he pocketed Ronaldo, even though it's harsh. Boy. Greenwood isn't a winger. Don't think Ollie realizes he has Sancho on the bench. DG said it's game over. Who remembers that Titchy strategy? Oh, game over. It's over. Drillings. Facts. It's the wickedest thing. It's like the Chelsea game where Chelsea, City, Liverpool, they've scored mad goals, but they haven't had to be anything other. They haven't had to be at their maximum for the teams they've scored them against. And that's a testament to these lots' ability, but also a damning verdict on these, man. Only Greenwood and Ronaldo look like they're trying to play. Wan-Bissaka here and there, but he's extremely limited. I just want to know what's this game plan? He needed to use Van der Beek or Pogba. Now, no one's going to be naive. He's not going to throw Van der Beek in against Liverpool, but it can't be worse than what you're seeing. United fans look stunned. No, the London ones probably turn off their Sky subscriptions as we speak. And again, Liverpool can afford to make mistakes, people. And this is Ollie done. This surely is Ollie done. Like, Ollie has to go tonight. Like, Ollie's got to keep it moving today, man. Like, at least if I'm Pogba, you can't agenda me. Varane, I'm not part of this thing. It's over. Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka. But this is dead. Look, this is dead. Like, this right-hand side is dead. Look, they've lost it. Back to Liverpool. It's tired. You could see they're going to lose it. Liverpool just just playing with more maturity as well. Ollie getting sacked today. Probably they'll get Conte. Past the pad. Your manager's career is finished. Bro, it's back to Cardiff. Cardiff need a gaffer, you know. They just sacked Mick McCarthy. It's back to Cardiff. Back to Cardiff, man. Probably won't. You can't get your Mulder job again. Firmino, McTominay, good strength from him. He's looking for a foul. I can't lie. He's just a cheap one to give away, ref. What's all that about? Boy, you know. Boy, them man, they're meant to be challenging for the title and shit. 7th place. It's not looking pretty. Can't be buying Jadon Sancho and Ronaldo and Varane to be 7th place. Eve of half time, people. Maguire. McTominay. If I'm expecting to wake up and see Ollie's lost his job tomorrow morning, I can't lie to you, people. If this man keeps his job, that's a serious crime. You know, Rashford, you're going to go down the left-hand side. Where are you going to pass it to? It's great from him. But again, fantastic play by Rashford. But before he even got there, what did I say? You're going to pass it to? And it's not even Rashford's fault that time. No one's backing it. He squared it. Who's there? Oh, Salah and Firmino. The understanding is great. Go on. We want 4. Curtis Jones forward. Go on, do it for the fullback nation. Robertson, call for it, man. He calls for it. Probably offside. It's squared. His whistles across. No Liverpool player. Bruno Fernandes. Added on time. I don't think there's much. Rashford finds Greenwood. Greenwood, do it alone. There's 3 minutes of added on time. Greenwood, you do it on your ones. Don't trust these. Ronaldo, that's a good move. Big save by Alisson. Curtis Jones there against Ronaldo. Aye, ref. Aye, Ronaldo's bare frustrated. Aye, Curtis Jones, slap him up, man. Slap him up. Who cares if this is Ronaldo? I love it. Bruno, you're not on nothing. Aye, look at Canute. Yes! I wanted handbags. Yes! I love it. Carnage. Carnage. Curtis Jones, yo, pussy, though. You should have slapped Ronaldo for that one there. He's lashing out and kicking out. Don't take your anger out on me. Can't be taking it from a man that do their eyebrows. Are you mad? I love it. I can't lie. How's Ronaldo not getting a yellow? Because you could say that's violent conduct. I'm not gonna cap. That's where Curtis Jones needs to have dark hearts. Curtis Jones needs to say he stabbed me. Needs to start rolling around doing a David Luiz thing. And Ronaldo knows who he can do that to. Bro, fucking hell, bro. Look at what Ronaldo's going on with. Are you mad? He's kick man in his belly and that. And then kick him, man, when he's on the floor. Bro, shut up, man, about you doing all of that, bro. Let's play in the world where, pussy. But you have to get onto them, man, there, bro. Like, you come to the Prem, I don't care about nothing. I can't lie. I'm surprised. It's soft, but I'm surprised VAR ain't looking at that. Bro, don't let him take his anger out on you. Maybe Curtis Jones is being easy because he knows he wants that shirt. His head is gone. Ronaldo's head is gone. Curtis Jones should have acted like he got shot. He's kicked me. My kidney is on the floor. I'm dead. You have to send man off. Make it even harder. I mean, Fred might be in trouble here. You've seen things given for that. We'll only get a yellow card. He'll bust it. There wasn't. I don't think that. I think that's an unfortunate one. Boy, run up the like button, people. Are we at 100? Appreciative of everyone that's hit the like button so far. 104 likes. Boy, shit. I mean, Ferguson pays his monthly subscription to VAR, innit? They're not going to do him dirty, man. If that's Xhaka, Guantanamo Bay, boy. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Yes, sir. Carnage, Ollie's vex. Oh, Ollie, that's the end of the first half, I believe, or it's not. Cater's come off. He needs to just go grab a curry goat and some sorrow and just chill off, man, because the managerial thing is looking mad right now. Bro, Pogba looking mad. Even his blue hairs are standing up. Boy, Pogba and Ronaldo. Boy, the group chat is going to be brazy for you, Ollie. It's brazy. You're gone. Carrot's going to act like I don't know you. Boy, man are going to say, no, he doesn't tell me. He doesn't let me thingy. It's all Ollie. Let me get a coaching job for me and you're twisting, man. Yes. I mean, this is sad for Man United. This might be for you're done. You're gone. You're gone. Ollie, you're gone. Ollie, you're gone. Excellent finish. Mohamed Salah. Ollie Solskjaer, you're gone. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. It's gone. Ollie, you're done. You're done. Cheap goals. It's almost sad. Great play where Liverpool are concerned, bro. Firmino, everyone. Lovely play from Liverpool. Lovely. It's just simple pass and moves. Liverpool United not following runners. Crazy stuff. Simple pass and move. Done. Anyone who thought this, bro, we knew Liverpool were gonna hit them, bro. You man are done. 9th goal of the season for Mr. Mohamed Salah. Boy, it's peak. That's the end of the half. Boy, Ollie, you're gone. There's nothing you can say. It's done. It's done, brother. There's nothing you can tell the man there. It's done. Let me check my time is working and that. You're done. You are done. I'm sure there must be booze. How he's still got a jacket on and he's not feeling the heat, I don't know. Ollie, you're gone. You know that, innit? Like I said, you need to go and grab some curry goat. It's done. I'm sure there must be a yard shot. I look at him he's trying to bread Greenwood. He's trying to get some allies in the change room and that. Then man there, you're gone. It's long for you. Liverpool kits are still clean as well. Salah's got 2 goals. No dirt on the Liverpool kit there. It is 4-0 to Liverpool at this moment in time. Definitely the most one-sided. I don't even know if this is a derby between Man United and Liverpool, but not a derby. Most one-sided clash I've ever seen in my lifetime between these two sides. And it's mad because Liverpool have 4 goals. They ain't been amazing. It's mad. Crumbling. Everything Sir Alex Ferguson worked for is currently crumbling. This is a mazza. Boy. Spurs losing, United losing, half of them support both the same clubs as well. Pussios. It's lovely. Not that I'm a Liverpool thing. Liverpool barely breaking a sweat, bro. It's 4-0. I cannot believe it. Tuna and pasta. Bro, he's getting ripped. This is a finesse. Meat and drink. This ain't it, bro. They're just yamming. This is a function. Boy. We've seen Ronaldo rattled. You know, that's the most fight I've seen. Most fight displayed. Ronaldo kicking Curtis Jones. Man are picking on the youngers and that. What's going on? Them man there. Boy. Ronaldo's got this man. He's done. Ronaldo's getting him set. He's gone. Ollie, you gone, brother. Like, you're gone. There's nothing you can... Bro, stress. I need to copy and paste. Look, this is what you call stress, man. Stress. This is me on Football Manager when I'm getting rubbed out and you lot are calling me mad names. This is what you call stress in your left breast, man. Bloody hell, look, people. Stress. That is what you call stress. Look at that. That's a brother, you know. Have I left it, you know, did I turn off the central heating? Did I leave the iron plugged in? What's Ronaldo going to say to me after the game? You know, is Rio going to still back me? Is Paul Scholes going to still rub me out? You know, are they listening to my tactics? What's Pogba saying? Bro, that's stress. A million thoughts going through your head. You deserve it. You gave yourself a headache, innit? You done dumb things today. Your team's just shit as well. Rubbed out. Bro, Liverpool are just patterning up the goal difference, especially after what Chelsea and what's the other team now? City did. They're just patterning up the goal difference. It's peak. Ollie, you're gone, brother. You're gone. There's nothing that could. Ollie needs to be sacked tonight, people. If United are serious, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer goes tonight. He's had enough. You know, he's had enough of these comebacks, primarily in the Champions League. There's no midfield. There's no galvanization. The players are not playing for him. They're not playing in this game. They're not playing for themselves. This is a sackable offense. Look at the score. It's 4-0. I have nothing to do with United, but this is a shambles. This is a shambles. Ronaldo's doing left wing and right wing. Is tired. And we knew this was going to happen. But there's nothing you can do. You know, all you can do is try to win the second half. Boy, it's peak. Ole's got to go. Like, Ole has to be, if United are serious, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's P45 is to die. Right. It all has to come to an end. Do I know who takes the caretaker job? Do I know how much he gets paid in terms of compensation? No, but something needs to give. Go and get Conte on the phone. Go and get Pochettino out of that PSG situation, because he's probably going to get the clip. Go and see what could be done. I don't know what other manager there might be. You know, go and get someone, because, you know, in terms of the structure at Man United, it's terrible. Shambolic press, non-existent midfield, error-prone defense. People are chasing shadows. People are not looking over their shoulders. Liverpool have been quality. They've scored 4 goals. Salah has a brace. Cater's on the score sheet, and as is Jota. But these goals have been handed on a plate to Liverpool. And Liverpool have played some saucy football. But is it saucy football? Yes. But on the other hand, Liverpool just understand pass and move. United are not understanding to follow runners. You literally just follow runners. Look over your shoulder. The first 2 goals, shambles. 2 goals down within the first 20 minutes. Old Trafford is brazy. I feel sorry for the people that are based in Manchester, the people that are flown in internationally, people that probably drove up from London and here, there, everywhere. You lot got rubbed out. And it's happy days for Liverpool. They're probably beginning to plan other stuff. Wait, even Liverpool have looked like they could concede a goal or two, but they haven't. It's 4-0 in the first half. OLE must be sacked tonight, folks. Tonight. Oh, Ronaldo's got him sacked at half time. Woodward and all them man are getting the call up. It's done. We're all laying roses on OLE's coffin out. Let's in this day and age where there's a lot of people dying before their time, let's be wary of stuff from a footballing sense. I was right about 4, but I'm starting to think United will not score. I was waiting to hear that Ronaldo walked off crying like a baby before hitting the likes. Meat and drink to Liverpool. United, bro. United are getting put in several spliffs. They're getting put in a blender. It's not even a zoo. It's a blender. They're getting savaged. They're savaging themselves. Bro, Liverpool could hit some new records. I don't know what the biggest defeat United have ever suffered under Liverpool, but this could be, obviously I expect a bit of, it's come down to pride now. The game's lost in it. It's come down to, you don't get rubbed out anymore. Blood, blood. Look at the defending for the second from United. Shambolic. If anything, you have to defend well against Liverpool. Shambolic. Everything's worked out. Look at Liverpool. If Jota doesn't score that, Milner's back in. The third goal, bro, it's fantastic play from Liverpool. They're bopping it. Simple pass and moves. United not looking over their shoulders. They're lethargic. Look, Bop City. Look, quick things. Mad. No, you lot outbehave. This is foolishness from United. Yo. Hit the like button, people, because this is a fantastic game for the neutrals, man. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Boy. Shit. I feel sad for De Gea agreeing with and actually Ronaldo. Jota. Just look at the set. Can't even watch. Firmino's something else. Jota something else. Salah something else. The link-up play from these Liverpool man, bro. Firmino has been a joke. Firmino is a joke of a footballer. Like, Firmino is a saucy driller. Hey, fam, are you man winning? I just see the Liverpool result. You all right? Let me start terrorizing people. Yo, broski, yo, what happened to United? You're telling me support United because we're Arsenal rubbish. What happened to you, look? I ain't seen us rubbed out 4-0 like that. I'm shameless because obviously we had the Chelsea and United results, but we never had guys fit. You man got Ronaldo and that. What go on for this thing? Who else needs to get hold some corn? You man are getting sizzled still. Good afternoon, Deluded. Just tuned in. I watched your Twitch stream earlier. Very entertaining. I couldn't comment. I had the basic version and the pro. Big up everyone. Another great stream. Appreciative of that. I tell you what, DG, if this happens with Arteta at home versus Spurs, Emirates would have been burned down. To be fair to you, I don't advocate burning or any arson, but this ain't happening, man. That ain't happening. We've had embarrassing performances, man. Scary thing is we are facing Liverpool. But we're going to get sourced by Liverpool. Of course, we're getting sourced. Salah is now the top African goal scorer in the Premier League, taking over Jogba. I swear Jogba scored like 6 Premier League goals, and then man just overcompensate with him being in the finals. I love Uncle Jogba, but away from the slander, big up Jogba. Fantastic for Salah. Every day he's breaking some sort of stat. So, I mean, the only bad thing is, you can't say anything about Pogba, Sancho. I can't get at any of my mates, but he probably needs to ring the changes. Sancho, Pogba. I don't know if Cavani, one of these guys, are on the bench, but you probably got to do at least two of the 3 changes this week. He's gone now, man. It's over, man. You had your chance. It's over, bro. It's peak. Mr. Mo Salah. Mo Salah, get that hat trick, man. I need the FPL points. I need it. Bruno, if anyone feels like scoring, come on. History FC. Grotesque football. Fred should be loaned to Huddersfield. If Man United is smart, they'll just adjust defensively and try and keep the goals against down. Game's already over. Time to limit it. Yeah, it just make sure it don't get embarrassing anymore. Try and make it a 4-1, a 4-2, a 4-3. Save a bit of faith. And I think, we need to edit the Twitch title. 10 a.m. tomorrow, people will be reviewing the Premier League action that has come on Twitch. I think we need to go to the schedule. What happened there with my vids? I think that's where we've got to go here. Schedule, edit, Premier League reaction. That's 25th, which is tomorrow. Manchester United were embarrassing. Manchester United in a spliff. Mason Mount. Right. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Make sure you're all on Twitch, people. Make sure you're all there. I'm quickly going to go. Let me go get a quick refill of the water and things like that. Get your opinions in and all those things. It's been a fantastic game of football so far. Quick water break. Well, yeah. Boy. Pure savagery. Pure savagery. Pure carnage. Ollie, count your days are gone, Ollie. Raw, Rancid. Hey, Lola, hey. No, Ranch is killing me. A man is smoking a cigar on a live stream. Hey, man, sipping a wine in there. Bro, the man they got sourced, man. Bro, man, signed Ronaldo to get rubbed out by Liverpool, blood. Thing is mad. That what Ronaldo talking about to win trophies and that mad. Apparently, some United fans have left at half time. It's over. Right, you can't defend Donny now. Ollie, even Rio Ferdinand's looking like he's turning on Donny. Boy. Well, you know, Mane wants to come on. Second half imminent, folks. Second half has kicked off, people. Let's see what the second half of football is saying. Liverpool fans are going to be on one. Shout out the members, moderators, and all football lovers that are here, man. Second half has kicked off. No changes. Oh, no, wait. I'm capping. Pogba's on. Only one change? Boy, say nothing. Curtis Jones. Clamped by Bruno. I can't lie. He won the ball. That was a big tackle. I can't cap. Nothing like Ronaldo's one. I'm liking the background. DG gives good info on the game. Appreciative. Bro, Rance is killing me. Cause if that's me, I'm grabbing a Magnum still. Probably is that in the wine glass. Shout out Rance. So mad. Hit the like button, people. You are not bugging out. You are not seeing the dream. It is Liverpool 4 away from home at Man United. This has to be the biggest defeat. Anyways, Trent Alexander-Arnold over a set piece here. You know, United have to win the second half. You can't concede another one. Trent delivers. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the best. 4-0 down. You can do that. We're not a yard of pace. Can't lie. If I'm Pogba, I'm faking the injury so I can go back on the bench. That's a madness. Bro, Salah needs to do. Bro, Salah needs to do the Townsend thing, man. The sue in his own place. Salah's too humble. We need some shithousery. And I just hope my guy Greenwood or Pogba can score, man. They don't deserve this. I mean, Pogba looks like he's going to concede a stupid yellow card here. Paul Pogba loses it. Ref's even playing for United. We need 5 DG. Liverpool need to move like Bayern. Man said United are lucky to have 0. Global. Appreciative. One love to all the people got nothing to do with Arsenal that pre my streams and that, man. And everyone that's here for good football. I'm sure if you're a United fan, you won't agree with me, but I think this is good football. Naby Keita loses it. It's here with Trent, however. Keep hitting the like button. Keep running it up, people. Appreciative to everyone who's hit the like button so far. One love for all of that. We're at 149. Can we get to 200? If you ain't hit that, slap that. Liverpool. Curtis Jones. Aye. Getting a bit complacent. Curtis Jones, very cultured footballer. Should never have a first touch like that. Allow me, man. I don't know for combined 11 of Liverpool and Arsenal squads. Allow me, man. I know Van Dijk could get in there. I'd say Van Dijk, Salah can get in there somehow off the top of my head. I don't know, man. Allow me. Pogba for Greenwood, I believe. Well, Greenwood was saving your bacon. Boy, I just want to hear how Ollie explains this tactical bullshit in the post game. This might be one where you just flip the table. You can't say anything. Good evening of football, man. Chelsea set the bar yesterday. Liverpool has to match or exceed it. Boy, it's mad. It's all mad. And it might be Salah hat-trick. Come on. FPL. The touch. It doesn't matter. FPL. Hey, you're gone, Ollie. You are gone. It's 5. You're gone, Ollie. Sorry. Forget about it. It's gone. Ollie, it's done. Man got a hat-trick. It's over. I want 7. Hey, Salah, get all the goals. Get all the goals. FPL, we're eating. Fucking hell. And that looks like a team that's more on it. Another stray pass from Manchester United. Carelessly given away. Henderson, lovely boy. Bro, Maguire is stiff. He needs some WD-40, blood. Like, oh my days. I'm running out of notes to put in this game, man. Like, savaged. Savaged. Give Salah whatever he wants. Make sure you've all set your reminders on Twitch at 10 a.m. tomorrow. 153 likes. Let's keep going, man. Luke Shaw is drowning, fam. There you're gone, Ollie. Hey, the fans need to leave. Best left back. Hey, Fergie's there. Stressed. Hey, Dalglish and them man there busting mad smiles. Hey, stop spamming, man. Yo. You're probably gonna end up timed out. And that guy's normally commenting bare, man. He's normally commenting bare. Don't block him. Time out him. Or if you're gone, you're gone. In the gulag. It's peak. He needed. I want 4. POGBA. Don't know what they're doing there. Robertson. We'll just see it out. Maguire can't play again, man. Ollie's gone. I'll be surprised if I wake up tomorrow morning and Ollie's still in the job. You're gone. That's you. Everybody knew, you know, Klopp was the reason Jose went. It's over. And a ball in from United. Canute, best debut you could have asked for. It's over. And Ronaldo, step overs. He might be able to scum it. Ronaldo, 5-1. At least he put some respect on the score sheet. And there's something for Liverpool to have to think about. Maguire sliding. It's a Maguire ball initially. Goals galore. I mean, that's terrible defending from Liverpool. And to be fair, I've been mentioning their defending all day. I don't think it's been amazing, but they deserve that. Trent's side, way too easy from Trent. He's allowed him too easily on his left-hand side. Canute doing nonsense as well. At least Ronaldo can say, boy, you can't agenda me. I did a thing still. Oh, VAR shaking. Oh, he's onside. Defo onside. Oh, shake. Oh, Ronaldo's been shagged. I guess Alex Ferguson has not been paying off the referees to the level he used to, because that goal is chalked off, people. And just like that, unfortunately, done. But there's no sue business. It's a wrap. It's off. Cricket scores. They ain't going to sack OLE. 4-5-1, still terrible. Ronaldo hype. Comebacks on. Boy, temporarily, man. So, yeah. He can't even save some face then. Some man died on the OLE hill, you know. Again, anyone that's backing OLE was just trying to get free stuff. Any influencer was trying to get free stuff from the club, man. Fred. Luke Shaw. They told me Luke Shaw the best left back in the league. Liverpool, Bop City. It's men against boys. Curtis Jones, your end product. Tries. Oh, Maguire might be in problems there. Foul doesn't arrive. Foul's finally been given. Maguire, you never got the ball, brother. Maguire didn't get the ball, bro. Maguire, you collapsed him, bro. Maguire, is it a pen? Maguire, you collapsed him, bro. Maguire, you collapsed him. It's a free kick, but you collapsed him. Maguire, you didn't get the ball, bro. In fact, let's be fair to him and see one more time. Oh, to be fair, he gets the ball first. My bad. He does get the ball. It's not a free kick. I can't lie. I don't think that's a free kick. And no, that's a harsh yellow. Yellow is well, I suppose. Mo Salah, well, every meaning of the word. All right, chill, man. Stop spamming, man. Chill, bro. Keep telling man the same thing, man. What do you want me to do? Bro, the check bounced. No money in the account. Peak. Salah, please, man. Free kick specialist. Someone leng it. Hey, someone please violate, man. Curtis Jones, come. Hey, Young G, come on. Come do this. Fred doing the get low thing. Pause. What a fantastic game. Salah biggest stat padder, to be fair, man. I'll take this stat padder. Second best Egyptian in the league. Obviously, shout Mohamed El Nene. For extra content, follow me on Twitch. This is a great way to end it. Well, it's PSG later. Trent, please, Trent. Please, Trent. I need 7, man. I need history. I don't think this is going in. Trent Alexander-Arnold over the set piece. Jumps over it. Lays it to Mo Salah. Tired it. Cannons. Follow up effort. Robertson. I fix up the camera, Sky Sports. I can't see with all this nonsense. What kind of rubbish drone thing is this? Show the fucking game normally, man. Lol. Salah himself will tell you he's not better than Ronaldo, than Thierry Henry. Respect it. Corner to Liverpool. Dealt with. Fred. Bruno, you're about to get clapped. Bruno tries to send it long. Rashford will go on a run. It's going to be tired. Oh, touch from Alisson. Alisson might as well dribble. Alisson spraying passes. He's tired, but mad. DG, you need to come to Toronto, Canada. Why, but what's there? Love to the Canadians, though. Firmino, come. You deserve a goal, man. You've been twisting and twining, man. You deserve a goal. Get in the middle and get your goal, man. He tries to turn assist king. De Gea, you've conceded 5. It's not even your fault, man. You're just there. Cavani coming on. Run up the likes and subscribe if you haven't. I think he did. Oh, moving mad. So make sure you're hitting the sub button. It should be in the bottom right of this thing as well, people. Luke Shaw. Maguire. Tough day at the office for Harry. Fuck you know. It's looking all mad. It's crazy. Man actually was 4-0 down and put on Pogba. Like, what do you want Pogba and Cavani and these guys to do? Like, it's too late. The damage has been done. Like, Maguire. Salah hat-trick, I beg, man. Come on. Bruno Fernandes. Hey, Bruno, you're in my FPL team as well. Come on, bro. I support you because you can do a thing. Come on, get something. Crushed. Made 20 buck bet with a friend that Ollie will survive this. Bro, Ollie ain't surviving this, fam. Alisson channeling his Ramsdale. Salah ain't better than a prime Hazard. Oh, Man City till I die. Ooh, we might disagree. I think in terms of what I want to... Oh, sorry. Quickly taking corner. Pogba diving in. Oh, that might be a red for Pogba, you know. Pogba might be in trouble there. That looked like a 2-foot thing. It will only be a yellow card. That was mad. I can't lie. Obviously, if you was to throw them both for football and we're playing a game in the park, Hazard's my sort of player. But I think Salah's... I think a prime... I don't think Hazard's talking to a prime Salah. I'm a bit biased, but I think Alexis is better as well. Them two ain't never gone a whole campaign without the season, without scoring. I mean, if Pogba's not sent off, I can't lie. That's very... surely VAR has to get involved for that. That did look rather high, I can't lie. Doesn't seem like VAR will get involved any further than it needs to be. Half an hour left, people. Odd. 31 minutes if you want to be technical. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. Look, he's gone to check VAR, bro. Pogba's trying to get man sacked, man. Pogba's trying to get a man sacked as well, man. It's a red card. That's a red, bro. Both studs, high foot as well. He's showing, bro, that's a red. That's a ankle break. You're gone. Pogba's gone. If Pogba busts this, then maybe Ferguson's credit, you know, there's been credit put in his account. Pogba's gone. I'll be surprised. Very surprised if he escapes a red card. VAR. Yep. It will be a red. No yellow card. Red, he's gone. Pogba, you're gone, brother. Day's gone from bad to worse. Pogba's played like 15 minutes. I only changed. Hey, man put on the man put on his Man United jacket. Ah. Bringing on man with blue hair and thought they were gonna play serious today. Mifadinho. Hey, I love Pogba, boy. Pogba thought you think you can shake me? Lol. Safe, brother. Look, man, our boss, you're gone. People are busting out. You're one love to the fans that are still there, man. That's some real fans, but boy, you're gone. Game's a mess. Surely that messes up the subs now. The lot looks like he's coming on. Cavani still looks like he's coming on. Oh, on a serious note, I hope the Liverpool man, I hope Keita's all right. Looks like a stretcher. Will they need the stretcher or will he get up to his feet? Oh, man, it's still trying this tired Phil Jones joke, boy. I have to respect it. And the job's just gone from bad to worse. And you lot's opinions are saying such as open season. Right, the man there don't rate you. Oxlade-Chamberlain getting a little run out. What are you saying? Putting him in the shop window. Southampton, I got something for you. Rashford off. Cavani on. I mean, Mike Dean told, but he can get on. Oli at the wheel, bro. He's crashed. Bruno. Boy, you didn't even stat pad today, man. How is that not a red? Yeah, dog. Clearly a red. Evidently a red. Studs up, both feet up. Mad thing going on. Bro, I wonder, yeah, trust. I wonder what these guys will Instagram. A man said very harsh red. Trip, are you intentionally being a troll, bro? How can that be a harsh red? The both studs are up. He's collapsed his man. Look at his man on the... Someone has been stretched off. You're talking nonsense now. Come on now. Stop being biased now. There's one thing about the Salah POGBA thing, but come on. Like, his legs are high. It's a terrible attempt at getting the ball. Let's have a bit of common sense now. Either you're being biased or you're being silly. It's one of the two. Boy, Man United fan channels and chill is where we'll be doing after this, people. It's going to be litty. Shit. Boy. Still 30 minutes left. We want 8. Pogba man of the match, bro. How is Ronaldo still on the pitch? Paul Scholes called it. He said they was lucky on Wednesday, and based on that performance, they was going to get slaughtered. A blind man could see, man. Keen hit. As an Arsenal, to be fair, they had to. I don't know. Why are you telling me my TV's going on standby? We ain't going on standby. This is box office stuff. I still believe in Oli, man. I see what Oli tried to do. I see what he's tried to offer. The players haven't. It's the players. He needs time, man. I wouldn't sack him. This is just one heavy result. Salah, forward pass. Firmino. One of the only times Firmino has lost the ball. He's about to rip Fred. Gets out of there. Ox. Firmino. Fucking hell, Firmino. What a baller. What a baller. A man said, DG Pogba's foot made contact with the ball, then slid on top of it. You are very biased for not seeing that was the case and it wasn't carefree or intentional to hurt Keita. First things first, I'm going to ask you one basic question. What have I got to be biased about? If anything, I'd be biased to Pogba. Like, what have I got to be biased? I'm not a United or a Liverpool fan. Second of all, just because it wasn't carefree or unintentional doesn't mean anything. If we're playing football, if we're playing football and I elbow you in your face and I bust your nose by accident, I might still get sent off. It's still thingy. It's still a thing. So where is it? Whether you've made contact with the ball, you can clearly see two studs up. There's no intention. So you can have your opinion, but please don't tell me I'm being biased, especially when there's no angle of me being biased. Like, well, what have I got to be biased to? I'm biased to my YouTube channel, if anything. I'm not a Liverpool or United fan. I wouldn't give a flying monkeys if United were for 5-0 up today. There's agendas to run for both teams. You can have your own, you can have it, but to say it's a harsh one when his studs are clearly up, I'm allowed to, like you lot allowed to have opinions on my opinions. I can have opinions on you lot's opinions, and I think that's nonsense. But neither of us is going to die, and this is what the beauty of football is. The world would be a very boring place if everybody agreed. Fred in possession here, folks. He's found Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo on this left-hand side. Step over, puts the ball into the box, more hopeful than anything. Is it going to trickle to United, man? Might as well not be, because it's falling here with Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Luke Shaw. The lot left wing things. The lot's delivered the ball in. That's what you would expect. No emotion from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But to be fair, Pogba made himself a scapegoat, but the game's already written off then. It's just made 10 times harder. Well, yeah, we all know soon is going to have a field day. The biggest win I could see Man United have won was in 1895. They beat Liverpool, beat United 7-1. The most recent one, you're looking at 1990, where Liverpool won at Old Trafford 4-0, and this is going to be there now. I don't quite think they will get 2 more goals here. I think it's all she wrote, but who knows? I think Liverpool have taken off, have taken their foot off the gas. He was, but still, man. Bro, the players carried off, bro. Like, all on Pogba, now straight red, so Pogba gets to take a seat for a few games. I mean, the ref, not that I agree with refs, but anyone can see that's a foul. The ref's given a yellow initially, so he does think there's a degree of contact there. Still, man said I was biased. Biased for what? Take your knickers off if you're going to be on this channel, man. United fans are popular for being trolls as well. You man told us Luke Shaw's the best in the league. You man always got something to say about Arsenal when we lose, despite the fact that we're crap. We hear title challenge. Everyone trolls everyone. Let's not think everyone's woe is me. Everyone has their day. When Arsenal are getting their asses handed to them against Chelsea and Man City, and will do at some point this season, the heat will be there. Yikes, fam. Drop a like on the video. Conte checking for houses, bro. Trust me. Eleven expensive defense and 11 goals let in this week. Aye. Curtis Jones. For Liverpool, it's just a case of no one get any injuries, no one get hurt. Let's just get through this. I don't know who Liverpool have next, but yeah, it's been a fantastic day. Trent, pardon me, Trent. Fight. Oh, probably too much on that to you. Was good intention there. See what he tried to do. United fans can't take it, bro. Sancho stressed. I knew I should have went with my Harlem Spartan Utes to the studio today and make it M24 this. Scary out. It really is scary hours. It really is some scary hours. Mm-hmm. Just chatting shit now, man. One thing I can't take is ridiculously biased people, man. Just chatting shit. Oh, good turn by McTominay. Just as I said that, he's lost it, and it's back here with Liverpool. Firmino's just done that excellently all day. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Trent Alexander-Arnold. The Love Island youths in full ascendancy. Salah sensing there's something here. Tries to feed Ox. They lose it. I don't know what the lot tried, but it's back here with Liverpool. Xhaka has at least 4 red cards with Arsenal. Why is Xhaka into Xhaka shit for one? And 2, what's Xhaka got to do with Liverpool with this? Xhaka's reputation would have went against him. He would have got a straight red. But I don't know what's I don't know what he's got to do with this game. Fair play though. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Curtis Jones, Jota, Jones, Robertson. United, I mean, Liverpool don't look like they're trying to get another one. They're just playing the game. Terrible touch by Ox. Trent, you might as well bang it. Trent, big save by De Gea. He's entitled to shoot. De Gea, bro, I feel sorry for De Gea because I've seen, not that Leno's anything to write home about, but as an Arsenal fan, I've seen us concede cricket scores and the keeper's actually done all right. Just like there. It's a shambles, bro. Ball into the box. Maguire gets his head onto it. Is it going to fall to Salah? Salah gives it to Ox. Ox tries to pull it back in the box. And it's ended up all the way here with Alisson. Bro, Sancho is going to have a good career at United, bro. You can't judge a man on 6 months. In my opinion, I don't know for facts, but I just know you can't judge. The 6 months is always the toughest. And for Sancho, it was never going to be. I'm not going to sit and say I foresaw this sort of season, but it was naive to expect that he's going to come from the German league and just shell this up. There's a lot he has to deal with being at Man United off the field. There's a lot on the field. There's a lot he has to experience with the Premier League. There's a lot of education Jadon Sancho as a footballer in terms of his IQ has to do. So it's probably naive. I don't think, obviously, away from a laugh and a joke, Sancho will come good, in my opinion. To what level, I don't know, but he's a player I like a lot. As I've said, it's a shame where he's gone, but yeah, man. If you were Klopp, when do you start taking off players? To be fair, I would have taken a few off a long time ago. No one probably wants to come off. Can't lie, he might have a better mixtape, to be honest. I wouldn't say Sancho is clueless, but fair play. Edge of United's area, Liverpool find themselves. Obviously, since going down to 10 men, there's been a bit more emphasis on defending from United and a bit more pride in the shirt. But I say that, it's 5-0. Cristiano fed the lot, and, the lot's just going to have to be a man on a mission. Canute, on his case, does well there, the centre-half. De Gea's totally unsupported today. Trent moving like a vintage Roberto Carlos. Liverpool going into training ground possession settings. Yeah, they are. That's all they've done. Maybe Klopp does. Well, I wouldn't say Klopp wants to respect the team a bit more because it's got nothing to do with him, but you get the point. Ronaldo, from 0-0, I felt sorry for. Agendas aside. Jota. I mean, and you can see Liverpool starting to get a bit sloppy now. The quality on the passing isn't quite there, but, they've done what they needed to do. United are drowning. Fred's lost it. I don't know who he's trying to moan to, and it's here with Salah. Salah has a lot to do if he is to score. He's tried to, he's trying to turn assist king. He tried to bring in Firmino. It didn't happen. Surprise, Mane ain't got no little run out. Henderson. Last 10 minutes, Liverpool have had 88% possession. Man United have had 12, and obviously they're down to 10 men as well. So there's a bit of that playing a part. We're at 177 likes, people. Can we keep boosting that further, people? Can we get to 200? Ox, Trent, Canute. Now, if I was Mane, I'd be kind of vexed, man. It seems like there's a feast here. There's goals to be had. Still think United can get top 4, but it's one of them. They're going to keep shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, Trent Alexander-Arnold shouldn't need a standout performance against the biggest club in England to warrant England call-ups. You know, I don't know what Southgate was even smoking to even consider a world where Trent isn't your best right back and isn't in your best strongest 11 or whatever. But what do I know? Not quite the billing of Van Dijk versus Cristiano Ronaldo, I thought, and I'm sure a lot of you lot thought it would be. But life keeps spinning. 197 likes, people. Come on, we're almost there. Trent, Henderson. No, just about keep ball now. There's not really I'm sure only the front men from Liverpool are keen to get a goal. The rest just want to kick a little ball, keep the ball ticking, minute 90, whatever. I don't know who and for who, but a sub looks like they will be coming into this game as well. McTominay should have turned out and played Wan-Bissaka. Mane to come grab a goal. Crazy. Firmino, it's sad, man. There's not really much to show for you. You ain't got really much bang for your buck, but you had a very good game, just as good as the rest of them. Lovely footballer. Fam, this kills me, bro. This tweet kills me. It's like clockwork every time. Man didn't even play and he's catching it as well. Shout out Troops, he's my guy, but this is fucking funny, man. Let me share it with you. Where is my screen? I can't lie, man. When I see every day that Sancho doesn't do a Mazza. And it kills me. It kills me. I thought United might be able to do a thing when Ollie's backs against the wall. He seems to react, but as I've always also said, this is uncharted territory, and he's gone. Well, you can't have Ferguson. You think Alex Ferguson, Paul Pogba, you know, all them other United legends, not that Pogba is, Ronaldo there, and Ollie surviving this. They're gonna get him. It's long for Ollie. You're getting sat in a room, and it's long for you. Probably, well, Ollie shouldn't even get dinner after this. There's no pre-game meal for you. Didn't work for it. None of the United players should get that as well. You should just get water and get done. Go make your food at yard. We heard all that propaganda about Ronaldo's getting rid of the diets and everyone's following Ronaldo. You lot might as well eat some cake and custard. I'll go on for this thing. Liverpool, without question, are the team to beat, as they are. But I'm sure, you know, City won't care about that. They're just creeping up there. Liverpool. Man City for the... Don't forget to join me, people. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Twitch gang business again. Hella content where Twitch is concerned, people. Again, other stuff is going to be uploaded within the week as well. So, but just to give you a rough guide, Twitch let you have a schedule. Again, upcoming events, 10 a.m. tomorrow, 4 p.m. tomorrow. Will be 11, 11:30, 12, them sort of times there. We'll still be on YouTube and we'll do Arsenal versus Leeds because we do have the game on Tuesday in the Cup. You know, Watchalong business, you get me, and Champions League the week after next. So there's hella content. So make sure you're following me on YouTube and on Twitch as well and supporting the movement, people. Hit the like button on this video as well. I respect Pogba. How dare you bring me on at 4-0 down? Is this the last stream today, DG? Yeah, man. Jota's tried to go in. Come on, give us a 6, man. Hit them for 6. 187 likes. We're so close. One love and a big appreciation to everyone who has bothered to hit that like button. If you haven't, sadly, please make sure you're doing such. What's going on here, man? You slaughtered. I'm sure their players don't even know what's hit them. Best debut Canute could have asked for. Barely put a foot wrong off his own back, but, you know, United ain't done much. Bruno stress, Rashford stress. It's long, Ollie. And to be honest, if Liverpool get 5 more, they send them. United go below Arsenal. So is it too late? Has Ronaldo had a career loss like this in his career by this margin? I don't know, but I'm sure there was once in El Clasico, Barcelona absolutely savaged Real Madrid a couple of times, and I'm sure he must have been part of that. I love these watch-along graphics, fam. Congratulations and smashed it. I mean, this is why you need to follow and support and do the thing. This costs a lot, It's an arm and a leg. We won't be able to have it all the time, but do what I can for you lot, man. Almost at 200. Let's get there before the stream ends. People appreciative. Salah is a United legend. He saved their club. To be fair, he probably is. I've never seen someone hate a manager so much like Rance. At least he's been consistent. Mane, he ain't passing. He ain't passing. You knew he weren't passing. The right thing was to pass. You knew at 5-0 he's not passing. Curtis Jones, very angry. You knew he's not passing. Jones, do the same thing. Don't bring him. Do your own thing. Robertson, corner. No, it doesn't quite go off. Salah, again, De Gea wants to come collect. He does collect. Not convincing by United. Bro, what will happen to Oli? Will he be sacked? Might get chased out the ground at this point. He can't come out of Old Trafford at this point. He needs to lock himself in the room. He's gone. Look at his team. This is not what United's supposed to be. Bravery, galvanization, fighting to the last whistle, all that sort of stuff. Not there. Cavani, Fred, brought down. Free kick for Manchester United, folks. Can't lie, Salah might be the best player in the world. But I mean, to be honest with you, what player is performing better than him at this moment in time? Benzema throws his hat into the ring, Lewandowski, but due to the Prem propaganda is here. Well, where's Oli? I see Carrick, see McKenna. Where's Oli? Feelings looking stressed. 9 minutes left. Oh, there's Oli. Stressed. Yeah, I'm sure, Barca rubbed them. I don't know. I don't remember if it's in the Champions League. I think it was in the league, but I don't know. But Ronaldo must have been there, when they've been caned a couple times. All right, one more like, people, and we're at 200. This has been a massive live stream. This has been a massive watch-along, man. Obviously, we couldn't account for how brazy this football was going to be, but it's been fantastic. So to everyone who's hit the like button so far, I appreciate you lot, man. You lot, it's been definitely a good game of football. For the neutrals, it's been a fantastic game to speak about with you lot, with all your comments and whatnot. Shout out to the members, moderators, subscribers, people followed on Twitch as well. Make sure you're following all the socials as well, Twitter and Instagram. Free kick here for Man United. That should be it. It's really not United's day. The offside flag doesn't come. McTominay looking at the post in disbelief. Cavani as well. Good run from Cavani. McTominay the same. Cavani's probably offside in the build-up. McTominay's not, though. And it's crashed the bar by Cavani's crashed the post. Another set piece. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain leads the press. United have tried to pull it back into the box and it's dealt with. It's in the hands of Alisson. All right, 200 likes. Woo! Litty. Canute. We're doing mad. 5-0. I thought Ronaldo scored. So I was listening, but doing other things. So how I got ruled out. VAR chalked off Ronaldo's goal. Either Lover, Haaland, or Salah have to be the best in the world at the moment. Don't quite think that's Haaland at this moment. Neymar's always there. It might not be getting credit, but people that understand Neymar and actually understand ball. Not saying anyone doesn't. Neymar's definitely get his shout. But in terms of output and things, bro, I don't think anyone's talking to Salah. Mane might as well just start banging it from 40, 50 yards, man. I still think they won't sack him. I actually want to see him manage versus Arsenal, PE teacher versus the janitor. Bro, big up DG. Lateness is greatness. Why didn't Ronaldo save us today, bro? He can't save that alone. Not even God can save United the way they're going on with this. And to be honest, I won't say the best thing that happens because this means United are one step closer to probably getting a competent manager and being up there again because they can't, with what's going on now, it's a mare. We all knew, you know, as long as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is at Manchester United, it will cripple their ability to do serious things. There's a lot in that squad, but it's, you know, there's a lot that needs to happen. There's a lot of education. The players aren't street smart. There's a lot of, away from Ole and the calamities that we've seen today, there's a lot that the players have to account for today. But United get a proper Oxys try them as a, you know, as an Arsenal fan, former Arsenal player, he hasn't won at Old Trafford too many times apart from the FA Cup. But getting back to this, people, again, the minute they get rid of Oli is the minute United start being serious. Again, it's not going to be a thing where a new manager walks in and they improve, but there'll be a system. There definitely won't be McFred in the midfield. There'll be more of an emphasis on getting more out of the attacking players. There'll be more of a sense of urgency. I don't think Ollie's under real pressure to succeed. You know, they get closer to the United DNA and all of these things. Ollie's the only thing holding the club back beyond, obviously, maybe the talk about the Glazers and one or two players not being good enough. But that United squad's not terrible. Start of the season, man, we're saying title challenge. You signed Ronaldo. And that looked like a foul. Wan-Bissaka getting a yellow card, crashing off a Liverpool man. Bit of frustration there. Why don't you show us the match? Well, because you can't on YouTube, mate. You're going to have copyright issues and things like that. If you'll deal with it for me, if you'll build the channel back up, if it gets all them strikes, then why not? I'll hit the like when Ronaldo walks off in tears 100%. Conte, Zidane, all these guys. I think Conte, I don't know if Zidane wants to manage in England, but therefore, you know, Ronaldo giving the seal of approval. You know, the Zidane's, Conte's, all these guys are going to get thrown in. There'll probably be a next manager we're missing out. Both are in trouble. Both are underperforming. With United, United are more likely to get out of the mess than us because they're going to sack Oli. They're not going to. We're going to persist with Arteta, even though you know they're the same sort of situations, but it's not the same. You know, United are gonna at least actively go up. You know, go about trying things. You know, they've probably given the most patience and time to Oli out of all the managers I've seen post Alex Ferguson. So yeah, Arsenal are going to persist, and obviously there's the money aspect. They've still turned around and brought Ronaldo, brought Varane. So imagine when a competent manager works with Sancho as well. When a competent manager works with these individuals, and then a competent manager brings in other competent individuals. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it to Wan-Bissaka. In truth, he knows that nothing's going to happen now. The game's done. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, couple of moments left. People, hit the like button if you haven't already. I mean, they've been absolutely, you know, steamrolling today. Nothing to speak on. What a player Mo Salah is, man. $209 likes, people. Shaqib, you're trying to hide the pain. Luke Shaw, best in the league. Man United printing money, Arsenal emptying out glass jars and finding loose change in the sofa to buy and play. Exactly. And I would say personally, I think United want to win the title more than Arsenal want to get back into Europe. Because I mean, it's been terrible, but they've actively been trying to fix the problem. I don't see that Arsenal. Yeah, we could turn around and say there's been a decent outlay and whatnot, but they're actually trying to fix their problem. We're trying, but it's not levels. And obviously, if you're pouring, all it takes is someone competent to spend proper money, spend money the right way. With us, boy, myth, big myth. So still think top four is there for United, but again, they're self-imploding, and again, it comes down to the manager putting a performance like this where he's concerned. There's no way you can come back from this. You know, Ollie's probably due. Ollie's due to probably have his thingy, have his due to probably get a healthy compensation package. But United is probably it's probably better to spend that than you did on Ronaldo or any of them sort of guys there. It's a Mazda. I want to say there's no way he survive. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer survives this, but I don't know because again, not that I advocate it. You got to think about it. You've got to pay up his. You've got to pay his compensation, right? You've got to bring in the next man and his coaching staff. Someone's got to be the caretaker. Now, have United for weeks been doing the Chelsea thing and indirectly seeing where this Ole thing is taking it and seeing what other coaches and the agents of these coaches are saying? Or if they haven't done any of that, then they're going to have to be a decision. Definitely going to have to be an apology. Definitely going to have to refund any United fan who has come. These players and the manager and the club, they've got to refund fans their tickets. People, I would say, don't even say sorry. Just refund the tickets. Go and do something on top of that. Go and donate to some charities and whatnot. You don't need to do press-ups. You don't need to do something. Sit in the wall and something, crouch on the wall and until your knees get hurt or do something, man. PlayStations need to get taken away. These men need some punishment. No one can drive their Bugattis and Ferraris and all them things. They need something. Ball into the box by United. Again, it's dealt with. And, bro, I can't lie. Liverpool, Salah's looking like he's on breaking here. And he's on China Mazza. And it's here with Curtis Jones. Chops in. Be selfish, mate. I don't mind that. Tell Mane shut up, man. The chance died, but I don't mind that. He was being greedy. You might as well live a movie as well. It's here with Fred. Minute and a half left, people. Hit the like button if you haven't. DG, know about them fines. Trust me, you need to pay some fines, man. Salah looks like he might get golden boot. Difficult to sack a player legend. Bro, it's got nothing to do with that. Like, he's not Lampard, Chelsea, legend. Bro, it's Lampard the manager, Lampard the player, two different things. Clip, man, enough's happened. Are United not bored of these are the way, but this has been coming. United play like this every game, win, lose, or draw. It's peak for them. They can't persist with this. Fuck his legend, his legacy. It's rubbed. And it's got nothing to do with who he is. It's difficult to sack him, but difficult decisions need to be made. And United are an elite club. They're not behaving like it, but this difficult decision has to be made. The lot on this left-hand side, that's a good ball in. It's fallen to Ronaldo. The touch has killed him. The chance is dead. Does the solo thing. Is tired, much like everything Man United have done today, people. And that sums up what has been the case. 30 seconds left, folks. Come on, shout out to you and getting your new job, Mark. It's so bad. DG is thinking of damage limitations for Man United. Jones hasn't passed to Mane after he's selfish. Love to see it. Anyone can get a golden boot against disjointed. Sorry, United. Give me 50. Wan-Bissaka super meaty. Arsenal to get Europe just to give their second best youth talent a chance. And surely that's it. Van Dijk and them man are getting vexed at each other despite the game being done. No, it's not different. I mean, if Bergkamp was a shit manager for Arsenal, he'd need to get the clip. Lampard's a Chelsea manager. They sacked him. Ollie's a quote-unquote legend at United. If they know what's good for him, they'll sack him. I mean, if you're with this sentimental business, then it is what it is. I'm sure we'll have to agree to disagree, but it doesn't matter what a guy's done as a player. It's about what you're offering as a manager. And yeah, he got to a Europa League final. He did finish second. When you look at it, rather blasé. But United, they still don't play creative football. And despite the fact that he signaled that, did that look like a team? That team has lost 5-0 and failed to score. That had Ronaldo, Greenwood, Rashford has come on, Cavani has come on. The midfield is non-existent from Manchester United. The front can't press. There's no pressing from the front. You need aggression with this team. Obviously, Ronaldo isn't that young anymore. Not to knock him, but he's not going to press. So you need to mitigate against that. When you've got a non-existent midfield, a disjointed attack, a shambolic defense, manager that don't know what's going on, you can clap the fans all you want, bro. You're gone, brother. You're gone. It's jarring. United can't keep performing like that. Like, I feel sorry for actual fans. Like, that's terrible. As an Arsenal fan, listen, I've been on the receiving end of more defeats like that than I can afford to. afford to count, and it leaves you with a sense of emptiness. You know, the rivals Liverpool have come here. They've seen Salah slap. I can't even remember. Has he got a hat trick? I'm sure he's bagged 3 goals. Klopp get a clean sheet, wipe the floor with them. You know, not even the minimum in the Premier League is being competitive. That wasn't a competitive team. It's mad where Liverpool have won 5-0 and they were nowhere near their best. So testament to them. That's commiserations to Man United. That's a failure in itself, and that another manager has come to Old Trafford and got something. You know, too many teams are going to Old Trafford and bullying them. And don't get it twisted, you know, as an Arsenal fan, I'm happy to see it, but my heart bleeds for honest football fans because the minimum is turning up. That's shambolic. And Ollie needs to hand in that P45. But, boy, I don't think he's going to. Shambles. And this is it. You need an absolute marathon presser in that midfield with the Ronaldo tax imposed on the team. It's just like when Perez was starting to show his thing at Arsenal. We needed 10 other players, excluding the keeper, so 9, but 10 that worked that much harder defensively. It's like with PSG. You've got that front three. They do need to get back and defend, but you know your midfield and defense is going to have to overcompensate and be even better. But yeah, the final whistle has gone. You've seen it. Liverpool have battered Man United 5-0. Well-deserved and them things there. I hate United more than Liverpool. In my head, United the bigger rival. Liverpool just flashing the pan, waiting to be brought down. I mean, it's not over. Man U was unfair to Jose, who won 3 silverwares for them at the shortest time possible. Scoreline's filthy. Boy. To be fair, you're right. Boy, you lot are saying it there. You lot are saying everything. Dalglish is killing me. Kenny Dalglish is grinning bare teeth. Skinning bare teeth. And it's lovely to see. Leicester won 2-1 against Brentford. West Ham won 1-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 5. Liverpool 5, Manchester United 0. Boy, it's been an absolute mad thing. Shearer after the match, credit to Liverpool. They went after them. Mo Salah is the best forward right now. Bro, it's absolute mad. Nice one for the stream. You make people's day better. Joey, I appreciate that. That's massive praise, and that's all you can judge it for. With that, United have moved into 7th place. Liverpool up into, well, still in second on 21, a point behind Chelsea. Plus 21 goal difference. Chelsea have plus 20. So, again, the 3 teams we expected to be up there are up there. West Ham are performing well and all of those things. You know, Newcastle and Burnley, dropped points. So they're still in the relegation zone in 18th and 19th. You know, Norwich have 2 points and sit firmly at the bottom. Southampton and Leeds in 16th and 17th, respectively, flirting above them. Same with Palace. And as I keep saying, I believe from 14th to 20th, that relegation period is open, at least for 2 of the 3 teams, I think. Unless a miracle happens, Norwich 100% going down. I would like Burnley to go down, but you could say Newcastle, Burnley, Palace are not over the woods yet. You know, Watford, they had a good performance, but statistically, there's not too much in terms of points. So a lot to be said. Still a lot of question marks over who's going to get European places, who's going to win the league, who's going to stay in the league, and all of these sort of things, man. But yeah, man, in terms of football today, it's been fantastic. You know, this was the 3rd and final watch along from myself. You know, Spurs versus Tottenham. Man said Spurs versus Tottenham. I say, no, I'm getting tired. West Ham versus Spurs wasn't quite the entertainment level of this, but it was entertaining. We had an Arsenal live stream as well. Is what it is. Scholes is just mad, man. Tell him to go keep biting toenails or something, man, because he's just mad. Obviously, Pogba was stupid, but it is what it is. And it's going to make next Saturday even interesting. Tottenham versus Manchester United, Saturday night football. You know I'll be doing a watch-along for that, so make sure you're aware of such. I think Leicester-Arsenal is on Saturday, and so is Tottenham Hotspur versus Tottenham Hotspur versus Man United. So Saturday's going to be a good day for football already. I don't want Newcastle to go down. I'm just saying from 14th to 20th, 2 of those positions are yet to be decided, and you can make a case for everyone. Newcastle need to do a thing in January, though, if I'm honest with you. It's an absolute mazza. Soonest is going to enjoy this one 100%. 5-star Liverpool stun Man United, as Sky Sports have just said. Absolute Mazzolini. Boy, and should we look, finally, people, I think we should look at the ending statistics of this game, people. Pretty damning that game was. You know, I mean, we thought that Liverpool was gonna drum them in. Couldn't really see it until it happened. But, you know, obviously Keita got things, got things started. He scored in the 5th minute. Liverpool found themselves within the 13th minute 2 goals up because Jota scored. Mohamed Salah then took over and got, got some goals to match his assist. So that's 3 goals, 1 assist from Salah. To call this guy world class, to call this guy amazing. There's nothing you can say to describe Mo Salah. It's normal now. It's at the point you can't be. It's like Messi and Ronaldo doing things. This happens every week. It's not really special anymore. It's so special. It's not special. But 38th minute, 45th, and the 50th, he got it. You know, Man United had 12 shots, 4 on target. Liverpool had 19 shots, 8 on target, 5 goals to match. You know, 64% possession, 89% pass accuracy, 723 Liverpool passes to match 396 of Man United's. How many of United's were backwards as well? United had 6 corners, couldn't make anything happen. With that, United going to the Tottenham game, you know, a point off Tottenham in 7th place. You know, Tottenham are 6th. We missed a chance to make some ground on Brighton who lost, and also West Ham who were playing as well. So yes, United let themselves down. You know, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, probably, happy United dropped points because they all did their job. You know, for Arsenal, for United up from 10th to 7th, in fact, from 4th place to about, there's only 5 points separating 5th from 14th, So again, I don't know how you can draw any conclusions in this Premier League, because I don't think Arsenal are getting top 4. I think United's position is top 4. They've got top 4 to lose. They've got 4th place to lose. They're clearly trying their best to lose it. Brighton are excelling. I think there will be a natural downtake in Brighton's form. West Ham, I think they're going to be challenging for top 6. They might come short. Leicester had a disastrous start to the season, but are now moving mad. So I don't think you can draw conclusions. Arsenal need to target 5th or 6th. Feel they will come short. But as I said, you can't really pick out who is going to who's going to win the league, because for me, City are quietly, they're not getting the hype of Liverpool, but they're quietly going about their business. Liverpool it doesn't matter what competition, they're doing their business, kept a clean sheet, scored 5 goals, done a madness, and still weren't even at their best, arguably, today. Chelsea handling their business, sit top of the league. So you can't draw too many conclusions where the league's concerned. Even with Chelsea, there was a little rumblings coming into it that Chelsea are starting to flatter to deceive, and now look at them. And then obviously, when you look from, as I said, from 4th to about 14th, Watford have 10 points, Villa are on 10, Brentford are on 12, Wolves are on 13, Arsenal, Everton, Leicester, United, and actually Spurs. Well, no, from 7th place to 10th. So that's Everton, Leicester, Arsenal, and United, all on 14. Brentford have 12, Villa have 10. Obviously goal difference separates and make things different, but there's no conclusions to be drawn. And for me, when I look at it, I keep saying, from really Aston Villa as well and Brentford, there's nothing in the table. There's 10 points separating 12th from 20th. But I feel Brentford will stay in the league. But you could say you could really say, for me, it's everything from 14th to 20th down, but you could mathematically, there's nothing. So we can't draw conclusions. How many games have been played? We're 9 games played now, so there's still, over 20 games to be played. A lot of points up for grabs, but that's it. And I feel out of the 2 relegation spots, you can only for sure say Norwich is going down personally. And again, what happens if a miracle happens? I can't see it, people. I don't imagine it. But what happens if a miracle does happen, people, as in that regards? But yeah, it is what it is. I almost knocked down the water. Let me actually make a timestamp, because we talked broadly about football here, about neutral football. Chelsea, Liverpool, or City, who wins the league? at people. But yeah, man, it's been a remarkable result, man. The Premier League has a top 3. Everyone else is taking points everywhere else. Chelsea are going to win the league. Very nice. Watch, appreciative. That was a horror show. Well, we are shameless, man, but we hold our L's, man. Arsenal need to do the business next week, take advantage of the movement in the table. Too many times against Brighton and Palace, Arsenal had a chance to make ground ahead of their rivals. And I don't like to do the ifs and buts thing, but if we beat either Palace or Brighton, what would it say now? And that's Arsenal's problem. Other people can drop points as much as they want. Arsenal will never take the points they need to take when they need to take them, and there probably is still one too many things that need to happen positively for Arsenal to obviously take 3 points. So I think Arsenal, it don't matter what other teams are doing, we're out of that shout. Cannot keep dropping points. It's a madness. But yeah. The grind don't stop, we go again. Exactly. So yeah, man, obviously people enjoy what's left of your evening. I'm gonna keep it moving, you know, gonna watch PSG. I think I've earned that game off, PSG versus Marseille, from a neutral point of view. Tomorrow we're back on with Watchalongs, as I said, content. So make sure you're following me on Twitch. Bag of content to come, as I just showed you lot with the schedule. YouTube at 11:30. You know, I'll be popping up with vids here, there, and elsewhere. For everyone who wants Arsenal youth content, I promise I'll catch up on what I've left behind this week. As you lot can see, it's been a madness. Loan report, all those things next week. It's been a pleasure, man. You are the only insightful and entertaining Arsenal content creator on YouTube. Big up. I appreciate that, but there's plenty, man. You just have to know where to look. On that note, though, make sure you're hitting the like on the video. Make sure you're supporting the thing. It's been a fantastic watch along. It's been a fantastic day of football, weekend of football, week of football. I appreciate everyone that's been locked in and supporting the thing. On that note, though, I'm going to let you lot enjoy what's ever left of your afternoon, morning, night, or evening. Let's have a great weekend and with what's left. Let's have a great week next week, and I'll catch you lot again, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, and follow on Twitch and YouTube. I'm out. There's always just that active red light defending. I think it's like